ass nigga.
We never gonna get paid. We never gonna get paid.
Man.
Yeah,
You guys are.
Y'all better really tell you. You might have to fuck up.
Joe, you really shouldn't
You got
talk
wild
to
shit.
me
That
like
shit.
Mm-hmm.
Play that.
No, we ugly as hell.
Bro, I got some shades on now.
I'll be playing. What's my DMs? That's fire.
Please, I bet that shit goofy as hell.
That's fire.
And they full of bots.
Those are fire, bro. I'm not gonna lie
My
to you.
boy in there talking to the bot skis.
He got them frames on though.
Appreciate it,
That's
Wes.
I ain't gonna cap. I fuck with him a little bit.
Damn skis.
Welcome to all new episode of the 5%
Appreciate
Podcast.
I heard
The
that.
amazing host DJ. I was here with my fellas.
Man, it's Rick. You know what time it is, man. I really appreciate y'all for showing back up again. Shit, and let's get to it, baby.
Man, echoing off what he said, man, we're glad to have you guys. Love it. JOHVAN Locker.
Yeah. I third that. Glad to see y'all, man. It's been a long week, and I'm just glad to see my boys again.
Who are you?
Oh, I know me. You know what I'm saying? It's Brian. I'm back. We in the building.
Mayor West, 817. Hope everyone having fun, living a fulfilling life. Let's get into it.
Speaking of having fun, go on to Instagram, follow us at the 5% Podcast. Click that link tree in the bio.
Podcast.
You can find us via audio, all our via audio spaces, and YouTube. Subscribe to our YouTube as well. And you can find our latest video as well. We're the podcast that covers culture, music, sports, and
Trending topics.
make sure y'all follow us on Instagram and all that great stuff.
What do you say?
How y'all weeks been?
That's this week, man.
Fulfilling, bro.
Weeks.
It's actually been a straight week for me. I ain't gonna cap. A little bit of light week. You know what I mean?
Temperature went down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It was nice.
It did. It's still
Work
hot.
wasn't that hard this week,
It's
It's
boss.
still hot, definitely. Yeah. It's sweaty out there, but
Yeah, it's been straight, man. You know, I can't complain.
been working out.
It's been alright,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying? Put
Good,
some time in on my
Man, I just had to
muscles.
drop a bag on some new tools, man.
Dang.
Bag.
Some welding tools.
Nah, regular tools.
It's a good 5, bro.
Nah, for
What you
I
need
would
tools
say
for,
it in the
though,
hole.
man?
For work.
Damn.
For work.
You gotta buy your own tools for work.
Hand tools. And I need
They
to
don't
unlock
reimburse
them.
What's your next
Some
project?
stuff. I gotta do some stuff out in Dallas. D-Town, you know what I mean?
Damn, they don't let y'all travel no more.
I hope not. I got moved to something else, so hopefully I don't be traveling like that.
What? I would
What
have
you
liked. I
doing
like.
something else
I
for?
would like.
Cause I gotta, you know what I
You
mean?
got demoted?
P. Promoted. Fuck wrong with this nigga. I'm gonna do nothing push P.
Nah, it's very good. If y'all got no interesting weeks, shout out to Theron as well.
shout
You know
out
what
to
you're
Lord.
going
Shout out
through.
to Theron,
Much
man.
love and respect to you
Facts.
Shout out
for
there.
your times right now.
No, for real.
Stay
We
strong.
can
my
move
boy.
along. We can go to scenarios.
Scenarios. Let me go through scenarios.
I had a little something. It was like
Yeah,
it was quick. But I was like,
I'm sure you know all about that.
nah, I'm not a minute man. Nah, nah, but
Go ahead.
what if y'all was like in Mortal Kombat? What would y'all fatality be?
That was actually a good question.
Hmm.
I wasn't ready for that.
Go ahead.
Oh, I know
I
one.
feel like you want to go first.
No, I wasn't joking. I know you gonna say some crazy shit.
I know
Yeah.
you done seen them all.
Nah, go ahead, Joe.
The Rocket should go
You
first.
gonna say some crazy
This is
shit.
my expertise. No, I'm playing. I think my you know, you get two, but
We didn't know that, but thanks for informing
I'm
us.
saying you, whatever. But my first one, probably something basic. For, you know, something basic like maybe something like I step on their feet.
I knew he was gonna say some shit.
Oh, fuck.
Don't lie, that shit hurt though, low-key.
Yeah, finna
When
do
you stub your
combo
toe,
shit.
that shit, man, that shit.
Nah, I wish it's hot. I don't know, bro. Like I like choke them for like first, like choke them. Then when their eyes pop out,
Okay.
I catch the eyes and just squeeze them over.
You see me now?
Some shit.
Just off the top of my
You
head,
were
I think mine would
blind.
be like I'd probably take it old school, just like super fast, run up on the nigga, punch him, like punch him hard, like grab his heart, like he leaned over on my shoulder, like on some anime shit, and it was just like, you really
Oh, okay.
thought you had a chance, huh? just.
That would.
I feel like this.
That would be clean.
Like,
in the game.
I feel like
Say
this
go old
already
school.
a game.
I say go old school.
That would go hard.
He did say he would go.
Some shit like that.
What about you?
I go.
Turn the lights out. It be a tag team. Where's the DJ?
I don't know. You know, I said I.
The fuck is that?
No,
What the
like
fuck was that about?
grab their chin.
Oh, you just remove a nigga chin. Just, let me get that.
Oh, the
It's
nigga's chin.
Yeah.
Oh,
so they
no,
just
that'd
have
be kinda, that low key would look kind of clean, just like the chance of nigga chin.
That nigga said, like, what? Yeah, what was that move?
Yeah, what was
Because
that?
you
Like,
gotta-
take it off like that?
You gotta.
Oh, so you just go put
Oh,
your
you-
whole
oh,
hand
you
in their
gonna knock it
mouth
off.
and just
Yeah.
grip down. Oh, okay, you that type of
Okay,
nigga.
okay, strong.
Got
The
your
whole
mind.
chin.
You strong ass
I mean, what shit? Them niggas doing the Mortal Kombat. Fuck around with it.
Oh, yeah.
Be fake breaking bombs.
on my side.
He
Yeah,
just tired of shit.
Oh shit.
Strong, man, too.
I'll probably
Midnight. I'm the strongest.
I'll probably just like duct tape them to like a chair and shit, and then
Aight.
make them listen to Iggy Azalea.
So just your
Loud.
your whole fight, you just gonna have duct tape and a spare AirPod set up.
Airwalk.
Just
1987.
I think it's an AirPod. I was thinking the overhead ones, but yeah.
oh, you gonna have a headphone? Okay.
Nah,
Yeah.
I said you're gonna have an
Make 'em listen to
Airwalk
some
from
shit.
1987.
Fatality. Give me one moment.
Look,
Let me get you right quick. Don't make that.
I'm gonna get a
Got
folding
this
chair.
thing going.
Bro, give me one moment. I think it just said it there days and shit. That's funny.
I really thought about mine because I've been thinking about this shit like all week. But I'm gonna use instant transmission.
Oh shit, hold on though. Where you gonna send it?
We had to say her line, so I'm talking about me too, bro.
Oh, no.
Nah, I was gonna use instant transmission, then like end up on the head, and then I was gonna like cut it off somehow.
Wait a minute. You lazy as fuck. You gonna transmit to the top. It's right there.
I got magic or some shit.
But why would you be above them? You just okay, so you above
Yeah,
them.
like I'm gonna
You
do a
gonna sit on the
trick.
head.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I was thinking like the game, so like
So like a,
Wait, what you gonna do after you get on the
like
head?
some Eddie Gordo shit off their head, and then
oh, so this be there
Cut they
right
neck
Oh,
here.
so you finna spin
And
head to
go like right
head.
here.
No, he talking about some head to head spinning shit. He gonna spin on their head, and while he on
Yeah.
top spinning, he gonna have just some type of.
Oh, okay.
Then you can, like,
weird.
what's that shit called? The dancing.
Oh,
Oh, then y'all gonna be dancing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm still trying to see what's happening.
So he's saying that his head is gonna be on top of his head.
Okay.
And they gonna go head to head.
Y'all gonna
battle.
be like straight
And
up.
then he gonna dance with it afterwards doing caballero,
I hate it.
habanero,
They said I hate it.
habanero or some shit
He
like
might
that.
not even die.
No, you gonna cut his neck off. You got like a blade.
Cause there's a blade on your head.
No, like I just got a blade. And, like,
Oh, you gonna be
Like a
spinning
head?
around his body.
No, you still lost West. Just leave
Oh,
it.
It's cool.
I swear I'm trying to visualize it. But he gonna die.
Yeah, that's all it needs to know.
He ain't alive.
There's gonna be a fatality.
Yeah, okay.
All right, next.
That's a clean fatality. Cool.
I get last one for before I say.
Go ahead,
like
Joe.
Like 12 dreads that I have left. You know, turn into
Why
like
you saying
one big ass dread and get to like knock his head off.
That nigga said 12.
I ain't like it.
And it slipped.
Like he lost a few.
Shit, more than a few.
I ain't like it.
That nigga said.
Many dreads.
Okay. You wanna go or you want me to go?
Oh no, you got it.
Okay, bet.
No.
Whoa.
I seen this. I bid it from somebody. I don't know the name, so whatever. Hand-to-hand combat.
Me.
What do you think is the biggest animal that you could win against in the wild? No weapons, no nothing. Hand to
Straight up,
hand.
me and that motherfucker.
Hand to hand.
I'm gonna go with a little monkey.
You think you beating up a monkey?
Like
What-
one of them
what
little
kind of
monkeys.
monkey, though?
Like one of them little.
Nah, you gotta be like challenging though, right? That's it.
Yeah, that's me. I said,
I
what is
said
the
koala,
biggest?
bro. I
What's the
beat the-
biggest animal
Oh.
you think
I
you
think
would?
I beat the dog shit out of
Not any animal. What's the biggest? Like, just think of all the animals on the scale. What's the biggest animal? What do you think you would stop at if you
You
was
ain't
in a
shit.
battle royale? Where you think you would
so
lose
like
it?
your limit.
Yeah.
My limit.
A baby bear.
I'll go ahead.
I probably still think it's gonna be a monkey. I don't think I can whoop anything else.
You think your shit will stop at monkey?
What literally can you whoop like at besides that?
But it's a lot of big. It's a deer's bigger than a monkey. You think you beat up a deer?
Well, if a deer get you with them antlers, you done.
It's over. I ain't gonna hold you.
I said,
Sean,
dog.
speak
I
out
can
there.
choke out a deer.
Thank you. I
There's no way, bro.
Boy.
I personally
Deers are stronger than y'all think, bro.
No, deers are definitely
First
strong.
of all, you
for
gotta
sure.
catch that bitch.
They gonna be bucking and shit.
But it ain't nothing to catch, bro. Y'all right
But
there
he doing all
fighting. Y'all
types
boxing.
of nonsense.
And if it kick you one
Angry deer, you think you can choke the shit
But
out
check
of
it out. Check it out.
Yeah.
Let's just say
Fuck
that
outta
one
here.
spare moment you get your arm around this nigga neck. What is he gonna do to
with
get
the
you off?
antlers.
What is he gonna do to get you're behind his head? What is he gonna do to get you off?
If
him?
you can
An
just
angry deer. We talking about not just one.
Eric,
Just
first of all, you gotta get on his back.
I say it's gonna be hard.
Listen.
That's
He
like a
talking about-
horse,
What y'all don't
nigga.
understand too though,
Yeah.
like they freeze up too, just like humans sometimes.
Yup.
They
But I'm
freeze
saying,
Where you read
though,
that, Joe?
like, but you-
Nigga, you can read it right now. Bro,
And I'm angry,
Hold on,
nigga.
Fill it up, bro.
Nigga,
got
I'm
it right
angry.
here.
I know you
Why do you
angry
think they
though
stop
too.
when
but
headlights come on?
We talking
They
about
stop. They
animals.
stop. They don't-
We talking about
That's
animals.
not
though.
You
fighting
in a
you
car,
one on one.
It don't matter, bro. It's
It
like,
does.
No, it's in their DNA, bro.
Now if I'm in a car, I'm whooping a lot of
No,
animals.
nigga, you just in the little you in a fucking in this room right here. Is this room hollow empty? You can't go in no other room right here. Just right here. You in the
Just bare
fucking
hands.
Y'all both mad.
One
y'all
on
finna
one
fight.
with a
No,
bro,
bro,
come on.
you're not whooping
You're
no
not,
deer,
you're
like-
not beating no
Nigga
deer.
angry.
I say me personally, I think I could probably take on like my highest rank would be probably like a fox. Like I could probably fuck up a fox. But like a wolf or something, I'm not gonna win
What
against
kind
a
of
wolf.
fight? I mean,
Wolves are pretty
I mean, yeah, foxes are
I
small.
think if my life depended on, I could defeat one wolf.
Joe, shut the
Whoa.
fuck up.
And the reason why I say no,
fuck
because
up,
I thought
bro.
about this. I thought about what Joe said. The reason why I say no to a wolf because they instinct nature automatically they gonna go for your neck. Once they
That's
get
what
your
I'm saying.
neck, you not gonna.
But look though.
That's what I'm saying.
The one
They
thing
ain't-
about a wolf, you know all his attack points. He don't know mine.
What's his attack points?
I'm
'Cause
not
I don't
gonna
know
lie.
no
A wolf
damn
is
attack.
pretty big. That's
No, I
a
know that.
pretty
Joe,
big.
think about
No,
a German
there's only
Shepherd
two
and
ways
then
he
like
can take
bigger
you out,
than
right?
that.
Either he claw your ass to death, or he go
So
fucking
you
bite you.
fucking
right?
up a German Shepherd?
Nah.
So how the fuck you gonna
No,
fuck up
I
a
think
wolf?
no. I
Joe,
can defeat it.
you're not fucking up a
No,
German
no,
Pause on
Shepherd.
Look
that.
at it.
If you can't beat no dog, what make you
I
think
can
you
beat
gonna
a
beat a
dog,
wolf?
bro.
You're not beating a German Shepherd,
In
bro.
my life,
You're not
No,
beating a
look at it, bro.
Rottweiler.
Shit is different when your life depends on. Well, let me not say because I haven't been through no shit like this, but I'm saying I think like you get like historical strength, bro. Like when you're. Well,
I agree with Joe on that.
I do agree with
I
you
could
on that.
see everybody
Fight
in
or
this
flight.
room killing a dog if
I
it
think if we
came.
had
But y'all thinking
But
of
not
a
a
regular
German
sized
Shepherd,
dog, bro. We talking about. I'm
That's a
talking about a
dog.
big dog, nigga.
Yeah. I'm like
German
not
Shepherd
maybe not a
is
German
not-
Shepherd, like
bro, we not-
maybe like a
Yeah, I feel
pit
like
or
the German
something.
Shepherd is like the apex of dogs. That's right.
But listen,
But,
we're
bro,
talking about
they're
from
like the
dogs
most
to wolf. No
smartest.
dog ain't
Can't
fucking with no
afford some
wolf.
shit.
Most
like that,
aggressive
baby.
and most
You gotta-
smartest.
Bro,
You
German
gotta-
Shepherd.
know,
That'd be tough.
German Shepherd.
German Shepherd.
German Shepherds are like smart as fuck. And when they get angry, bro, I ain't seen a fucking angry German Shepherd.
Yeah, I ain't gonna cap. I ain't
That's
beat
fine.
no
Okay,
German
which one?
I've been
Shepherd.
attacked by a German Shepherd.
You or a German Shepherd? Oh damn, my baby ass player.
Okay, I understand that, but I'm saying though,
That dog.
angry.
We got an advantage, bro.
But listen, there's no way to
Dogs
outsmart
have
him.
pure
You're right here,
instinct.
bro. There's nothing. You
We
can't
saying
use
hand
nothing.
to hand. We ain't
You can't-
saying guns and
Yeah, bro. You're in a naked ass space. You can't pick up no rock. You can't pick up no stick.
Bro,
You just have to punch this nigga out.
You
or-
can bait a dog, fool.
Joe, get the fuck out of
I'm
here.
serious, fool. Y'all laughing?
First of all, when you
When-
swing,
when the last time
that
you did
motherfucker
this,
bite
man?
your arm. That
Right,
that one's
bam.
done for.
Right. He gonna
You
put your
gonna
whole.
try-
He gonna put your whole
Actually,
fist in his mouth.
You actually want him to bite your bite an arm or like a leg because therefore you have to be able to grab and then apply pressure in other ways.
Where you read that, Joe?
He's superhuman and shit.
He ain't
Bro,
gonna be
you're
thinking
not
about.
gonna fist
He ain't gonna be thinking
power
about none of that. As soon as that
Where
nigga
you
bite
learn
you,
that,
You're not
Joe?
gonna catch if a dog. You're not gonna just physically catch a dog more than like. So what you're gonna have to take one to get a kill.
I'm saying
shot.
you would have
True.
to get it in
You
a
have to,
headlock.
like,
You
there's
gotta
no
get
way.
it in a headlock. You're not
Most
gonna punch
animals,
no
you gotta
dog.
take at least a little damage to get there. Because
True,
punch
but
a
that's
dog.
what I'm saying. If this
punch
nigga
him,
start
but-
running towards you, you finna try to perfectly bite me here so I can hit you with the other arm.
No,
And that nigga gonna knock you down. He gonna knock you down, bro.
No, bro.
Oh,
He'll knock me down.
German Shepherds
A
can't
German
jump-
Shepherd gonna knock me down.
can jump
Bro,
on
Joe,
you,
you
nigga.
not 8 foot. How he ain't gonna knock you down?
I'm him though. No, I'm playing no. On the serious though. But he gonna just knock me
So
So
down.
you say a monkey.
Oh yeah, I say it like a little monkey.
You say you could take a wolf.
I
if
feel
your
I
life
could-
depended
I feel
on it,
like
okay.
I could take one wolf.
Well,
I'm going to a pit. No, I go to
You
a pit.
feel like the
I said a
no, you
baby
can
bear.
beat no dog higher than a pit.
No.
Okay, Brian.
baby bear.
A baby
You
bear?
a fucking
That's
fool.
easy.
You gonna fuck a baby bear up?
That's kind of easy, bro. That's fucked up.
A just born one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, them, but
let me
not
get
no
him.
one that's
Nah.
been out here.
You're not fucking
Doing
no
some
That's
adolescent.
a good choice.
Yeah, you're not
You're
fucking no like Tyler
adolescent.
Bear up. You're not fucking no
Like-
Tyler
like
Bear.
no
Nigga
teenager.
nigga that done seen some shit.
Right.
A toddler bear.
If it's a Tyler Bear, bro,
Nigga
you
been
ain't-
like a couple months. That's enough.
yeah, if he done been out a couple months, you
Hey, that
good.
nigga said he done seen some
College
shit.
fish out there, you got some-
nigga.
I'm gonna be like, just let it happen.
Yeah, cocaine burger. Fuck your ass.
Right. Go okay,
Shit
bro.
on you, bro. But yeah,
nigga.
oh no.
So what's the
I don't know.
I got a random little question. Ooh,
what up, bro?
stupid as hell.
That's all right.
Have y'all ever thought about when you get your ears pierced, right, or when you get a piercing in general?
Bro, what are you?
Where does that little piece of meat go?
I
That
heard about that. It's not.
I thought
I
it go
seen
into your
somebody say that.
nose.
It's not no piece of skin. Like it's it's like anything like piercing your skin. Like
It's poking a hole.
yeah, it's opening up your skin. Like your skin doesn't.
What if it's like a?
so it ain't taking no skin. With
They
you.
got some of your
It's
molecules.
just like
bro.
if you
Yeah, I
scratch
know.
yourself, you don't see your skin on the ground. It's open. Just
Sometimes you do though,
If you ashy enough, you can.
but nah, not even that. I see my skin on a lot of shit when I be cutting myself at work. I'd be like,
But
fuck.
what if like there is like you said, a little piece of meat, and it's like a little fairy that collects all of that.
A little meat fairy.
Oh yeah, Joe.
So wait, what does she do? Does she eat it or does she takes it back to her family and they build like houses out of every? They don't even eat the meat.
Out of
They
little
just
meats.
eat meat, whatever, any piece of meat,
It was like from anywhere. Right?
anywhere, bro.
Like
It's
dead
just like
animals.
it's little meat world with the fairies. Right.
Oh, I found a little earlobe today.
Yeah.
What did y'all go about? What about this?
What the fuck is
you
going
didn't know,
on
bro.
right now?
Hey, bro.
I don't know what the fuck.
This nigga
Ear
tripping.
meat fairy.
Nah, that'd be crazy though. No, but what if it's like little fairies like we
Oh.
don't see, bro? Like
Or
shit.
what if Clara's collected them hoes inside the guns
Eric,
and then they sell them on the black market
Hello.
because they're a delicacy in Europe?
I hate both of y'all right now.
Nah, real talk.
It's
talk.
niggas that pay bands to eat the ear meat.
Like
They put a little
ear
sauce
meat?
on there, pickled ear meat.
Bro, they don't know, bro.
Pickled
That
ear
nigga's-
meat, my nigga.
You know they got spotted dick too.
Yeah, that's
All right,
definitely.
last 10 minutes, I got one.
All right, what?
If you was able
he didn't
to
say
be immortal, like, you know what I'm saying, pick a like little random
If I was
age.
in
Like,
immortal,
make it last
like in
forever,
immortal,
yeah.
like I could be inside another mortal's body.
No, you can't die.
Oh, okay, then.
Like
I hate that nigga with passion.
He
Can't
said
die, but
immortal.
you like you get to pick whatever age you want to say it, right?
Okay,
Boom.
okay.
19.
I had this close.
Would you do anything to do that? Like, what would you?
Would I do anything to have that?
No.
Yeah.
No.
To be at the same age.
No.
No.
You don't want to die?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
what the fuck you talking
one day I wouldn't want to be immortal.
Just think about all the shit. Oh my fault. Go ahead.
You gonna have to
No,
live
I
through a
was about
lot.
to say it depends on what my life is like. If I'm like thriving in like a certain like a field to where this shit gonna last forever, then I
But
probably would.
that's not a question anymore, bro. You have eternity to make money now, so you eventually gonna get rich, nigga.
Yeah,
it's
you're
just a
gonna
matter
get
of when. You know what I mean? So if that's all it take for you, you saying yeah?
That's like the only. That
You know
might be
what,
the only
DJ?
benefit. You ain't gonna be able to have no relationships, family, nothing. Like,
I mean,
it's you.
You gotta
You
start over.
can't-
Not sitting. You
Yeah,
can.
but
I'm building back in 2001 when I was still 35.
yeah.
I mean, obviously, you know, it would be crazy because your mates and stuff would die off. But
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. It just, I don't know. I probably would do it though. Like I said, if things are going in a certain way in my life, like I probably would though, respectively.
You'll be going immortal, and once you do it, you can't go back.
Like at all, like can't
Nope.
die.
You can't die.
Oh, I'd be miserable.
The only way that would backfire on me is like the world goes.
I mean, like you. Only way you can die is like you get like shot or something like. But you can't like.
Oh, that's not immortal.
This nigga
I'm
said
talking
shot.
about being.
What type of immortal is you?
Like age, you can't age out. Like
So pretty much you just don't.
I'm still
Oh,
a
so I
nigga.
can still
I just
no,
stay
you
the same.
go. I said shot, nigga.
So only bullets kill me.
Yeah.
Bro, you,
So you can get ran over.
And be like,
Hey,
God
nigga.
damn, boy.
So you can stub your toe and fucking die. Nigga, come
No, but I'm saying so you
No,
saying
on.
only
I'm talking about,
bullets
like
can
you
kill
can't
you.
age out, like age and all that shit.
Answer
You
the
cannot.
question.
Yeah,
The
because
only
now you
bullets
make
kill
it
me.
right.
Yeah.
You making it weird.
No, nigga, like you
Everything
can,
they
like
kill
you
me.
I'm about to
can
say-
accidental death and all that other shit.
I'm a regular nigga.
you gonna have to have a
Yeah,
superpower,
just let me
bro.
let me age then.
You'll be an ageless.
But okay,
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
if you word it like that, because pretty much what you're saying is, would I pretty much not physically look any older, but I can still die.
Yeah, you look like this the rest of your life.
Yes, I
Oh,
would do
yeah.
that. Then yes, I would do that.
Okay, yeah.
Of course,
I would
definitely.
still die from old age.
You would, yeah, you're gonna
say
die, but
no.
you will forever have this face. Like you don't gonna look
No,
like.
you'll
old.
die from old age, but you won't be
Yeah,
old.
you won't look
You'll be
old.
70, but
That's
look like
not what I'm
this.
saying.
No, so I wouldn't die from old age. That's the only
No.
thing I wouldn't die from.
be-
Everything else.
What are you saying?
Yeah.
Everything else kills, but old
Yeah.
age. Oh, okay.
Thank you for understanding. You gotta make shit.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. After a couple thousand,
Would you still look?
Fuck
So
it.
you would still look the same?
I did all that.
Right, yeah. You
Hey
feel
guys,
like
you know,
that.
I'm on the
couple
way.
thousand years.
Nigga, if I'm
Yeah.
not dying from old age, like,
Yeah, facts.
if I stay out of the way of danger and shit like
Yeah,
that,
if you put it like that, then I'll do that shit.
I can live for a long time.
Like, yes, I did it. Go outside it.
But
Nah, for real.
But-
Don't let it go. Shit.
if you start making money, they're gonna be wanting to find you.
Wow.
You
Why would
be
they
the only
wanna
nigga
find
like
you?
that.
But how would they know?
No, I mean, you couldn't. No,
mean,
for one, you
scientists
couldn't
know.
be a public.
But
figure
how would
at
they?
all.
Why not? Nigga, black don't crack. Get the fuck out my face.
No, bro. If you live, no. Okay, now if you
Government though, they
So for real can do it, but I
this
can't.
nigga still paying taxes.
niggas still paying tax.
So for real can do it, and I can't. That's fucked up.
No, but
You ain't
now we
shit.
live over 200 some years, bro. Like for one, I lived about. No, I probably make money for about 65, 70 years.
But you gotta think about it, bro. You would have to have
Then
different
I'm going,
identities.
I'm
You said
going way out there.
65?
Yeah.
No, you would
I
just have to have
it set up.
different
I think it is
identities, bro.
65, 70 years.
I would have
Fake
it
your
set up.
death.
Yeah, yeah, you have to.
Come
do
back,
that.
do it
live
all
somewhere
over
like
again.
I live in different places every like couple.
I'd be like in Dubai somewhere, just nobody knows.
Bro, it's cameras everywhere. They gon' unless you pick up a whole new identity, you ain't gonna be able to stay the same you and
Become
just move
president.
You would
somewhere
have
else.
that money. To do that.
Oh God, that
Go
would be
president and
crazy.
shit.
Ooh, what if you
Fuck
be
you,
like
Wayne.
president of different countries? Like you
President of different countries,
change your-
cause
change your,
yeah,
That's the most player shit ever.
I've been the
president.
you'd be the
every
president of Japan.
Ooh. Nah, now you play it off.
You think it'll ever be a ruler of yeah?
The only way that would happen
is.
is
Not-
like something
not-
would have to happen where all the nations come together.
Shit, it
We
already is.
elect like for one, it'll probably start off like a board. We'll have like about 8 niggas like it'd be like an all nations board. Or some shit.
It's one ruler of all.
I know. I'm not saying. I'm not saying that. I'm saying like it would be like somebody like rule all the
Everything.
whole world.
That's the
Just
most
big.
dangerous
Yeah.
thing that could ever
Yeah.
happen.
G.O.D.
Let them rule the world or something.
Well, hell no. Everybody be albino and shit. No, I'm just.
Quick left
Ooh,
turn.
we had to read Marvel comics.
Actually, I wouldn't be mad at that.
I know he'd probably teach you something.
And you ever say you need to be
No pussy
schooling.
Thursday. If you're caught fucking, you're home. We'll kill you.
Nah.
Everybody get your eyes checked.
Ooh.
Eyes. Yeah.
Everybody, we good.
Nah, go ahead, DJ.
That's it. Everybody got it out.
Yeah, man. Let's get into some topics, man.
Let's get into them trending topics.
You gotta trend. You gotta have some topics.
Shout out to everybody watching on YouTube too.
No, yeah, shout out to y'all.
That's
Shout out
lit.
to the youths.
To you.
Not for real. This is one guy that always come out here. I'm waiting on him to come in.
That's your boy.
I don't know.
Yeah, I bet it is.
LT?
Huh?
Shout out LT if you watching, man.
Shout out LT. I really could
Shout
go
out to
for a
Cecil.
BLT. Hold the L. Extra B. Get it?
Bacon. I feel you, my boy.
This nigga said
You on the baconator, right? Go ahead, DJ.
Demonetized. The Fresh and Fit podcast has lost its YouTube monetization
That was wild.
after its content was deemed sexist and inconsistent. The podcast will still be able to post content, but will not be paid for future or previous shows.
And what was this?
Fresh and
Fresh and fit.
It was a podcast that they would invite all the little young girls on.
Oh, that one that we
Dude,
was
the
talking about?
Moravian
Yeah.
dudes? The
Yeah.
Moravian dudes? Look
Yeah,
at
One of
I'm
them.
happy.
goofy ass niggas.
I'm happy, bro.
Do they have other jobs? Like, or
Probably so. They look like they all gamers.
No,
and
that was
fucking
trolls.
trolls.
They,
Nah,
they
got-
was getting all
they
they.
got
From what I
other
understand,
shit.
they was getting all they money from YouTube.
So what about them podcasts that the women be bashing men and shit?
You know, it's
Nah,
Who cares?
honestly, bro.
Listen, nobody cares.
Here's what
I
I don't
actually
like.
watch
Here's what I
Fresh
don't
and
like
Fit.
about they podcast. It's like
That
the setup.
It's a
Like you
setup.
invite some young women on there that's just a little misguided. Like
Don't
you
say
know what I'm saying?
exactly what you want them to say.
You know what I'm saying?
Real quick.
Like these is young.
Real quick.
Go
Because I
ahead.
actually do watch it.
Yeah,
And
I
be,
know you.
they be
watch.
giving out good advice.
They
honestly.
do.
But
some-
they're
And they
But-
only
but
they
Wes
do
is
have a
making
lot
a-
of they do have a lot of like I I don't know the word I'm looking for. Like a scale on the women they bring. They be bringing like 40-year-olds and 39-year-olds and shit. Like
nah, not
But
consistently.
what we're
though.
saying though,
I watch a lot of episodes, bro.
Bro,
Yeah,
they
promise
really be inviting like women on there that's not the best
in the
pickings.
right mindset.
You know what I'm saying?
He's saying it's
Wow.
a setup. That's what he's saying. It's
Yeah.
a setup. Like they're pretty much bringing in women that's gonna say exactly what they want them to say or react how they know they gonna react. You know what I'm saying? When they say certain stuff, so it's like, okay, you giving us the content we want, but I'm trying to teach you a lesson. I'm trying to show you how a woman supposed to be. Like, first of all, keep it 1,000. Like, who daddy is you, nigga? Like, first of all, who deemed you even worthy to be telling these bitches how they should live their
I'm
life?
gonna be real, bro. They
these
kind
women.
of give off the energy of niggas that don't get pussy. I'm just being
Exactly,
real.
they do, bro.
They kind of do a little bit, and I'm not saying they don't have good points too, but I'm saying it's women out here that are on their shit, that are
Exactly.
pure, that you know what I'm saying they could really come on there and it could be more of a balance.
And they
Of
went
course,
on
if
there.
you invite these young hoes, man, they really
Man, y'all bitches and hoes today, huh?
Oh, my fault. These young women, I was gonna do
They
that.
actually be battling each other a lot of times, bro.
But
It's a setup. It's a
I,
setup.
honestly, I watch them episodes a lot. They don't necessarily be telling them how to live. They just be giving them another lane on how to look at life. Like, okay, like we were talking about earlier, the average girl can go out and get any nigga she want in reality.
An average girl.
The average girl.
No.
No, I said
I'm talking
it's
like-
easier for a girl to go get a guy than it is for a guy to go get a girl.
That is
That's
true.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But why does that matter, though?
Yeah.
No, I would just say off of what he said. That's all.
And
I'm just asking out the
all they pretty much saying is like, it's okay to like want the best, but you really think about how we live, right? And how many girls you can really get. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I understand we can get a lot of girls.
Okay.
Shoot,
You're
shoot.
saying that women should be more realistic in their standards.
Exactly.
Okay,
And that's all they're really trying
that's
to tell
fine,
them.
but why are you basing your whole podcast around?
Yeah,
it?
that's
Like,
what. That's the.
It's what kind of weird though.
It's kind of like, that's the entertainment part of it, but the other side of it is like they trying to teach lame ass niggas how these girls are thinking.
But these
Because
niggas
niggas coming at them trying to be simpy, and it's like, bro, you really just feeding into a lie. Like,
But
they
a
gonna
lot of-
simp you out, and then you ain't gonna be shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, they pretty much telling niggas step their game up, because that's what they looking for. And then you pretty much got, you know, like,
now-
I done been.
you got the leverage pretty much.
But you should already know that though. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
yeah,
The
that's
game-
what I'm saying. A lot of niggas don't know that
game is
because
to
a
be
lot of
sold,
niggas
not
don't have
told.
dads.
Fucking-
I mean, I get they
Facts.
trying to. I mean, you try to tell anybody, you know what I'm saying, give some game, but as I've done been an adult, I realize men who are gonna do what they want to do, whether it's I'm gonna spend money to try to get a girl
That's fair.
or whatever, and these girls are gonna do what they want to do. Whereas I'm gonna use a nigga for this or that, or I'm actually like whether you want to. Like, we can spit game all day. We can have a whole podcast about spitting game on how a dude should approach a woman. Boys and girls or women and men are gonna do what they want to do regardless. Like,
Yeah.
if the dude want to see a girl, I'm like, oh, I'm finna give you my whole paycheck. He's gonna do that, regardless of what he's been taught or what he's heard. That's just how they feel. Like, you cannot tell someone how to do anything, whether how they want to get a woman or vice versa. Like, it's just how society is gonna be. Like, and unfortunately, they, you know, was being sexist or however they was, you know, acting on a podcast. I don't know. I ain't never seen it, but
I seen it. It just felt like they pigeonholed themselves. Like they made it to where like they didn't really have a lot of variety in the sense of.
It's really just the fact that you don't have free speech on YouTube.
Nah, it's always a delivery of the message, bro.
But no, well, no.
But that's true though. You don't have a lot of people. You
YouTube
can't just say what
is-
you want to say.
Yeah, no,
Thank
YouTube
you.
is not the best at, I guess, freedom. Like I said, freedom of speech.
We're not what in their shit
No,
right
they. No,
I mean-
no, I'm being real. Like
no,
a lot of people have a problem with YouTube. Like they pick and choose what's.
But
okay.
they do. I mean, from what I don't know what he said the thing, but you can say what you want to say, YouTube just not paying you. Like they can say what they want to say on YouTube.
That's
it's just they're not getting paid.
That's what I'm saying. It's they can still do their podcast and post it and make content, all that, but they're not going to pay them anymore. Like, and
all they gotta do is go to Twitch or some shit like that. They'll be alright.
I mean, maybe. You know what I'm saying? But
they'll be okay. Well, as far as money wise, they'll build back a fan base on Twitch or some shit.
But this is why I disagree with that too, because now your brand is stained by that narrative. So when you try to go partner with Twitch or whatever, they gonna be looking like, oh well, shoot, y'all known for doing this, this, and this. Yeah. We're not gonna support that on our platform. Like, oh, since we didn't work out here, Twitch will take us or whatever. Like,
but that's all. And I feel like the only reason why that's being done with them is because like investors, shit like that. Like YouTube don't really give a fuck what they're doing. It's how their money looks like. If it's affecting the demographic, which is their money at the end of the day, then they take action.
Yeah,
they don't care about the actual message.
It's also if they giving out too much misinformation. Like that one guy, I forgot that one guy just got arrested. He was.
You talking about Andrew Tate?
Yeah, him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, Andrew Tate.
He was saying and doing whatever, but giving out misinformation. That's why he got kicked off a lot of these platforms. You can say what you want to say, but if you're giving out too much misinformation and it's coming from, and people going like, well, I saw that on YouTube, but it's not right. It's not right information. They'll kick you out. I mean, they can do that. I mean, you can't just be out here giving misinformation and stuff like that.
I do kind of want to battle against that only because, like, they did that with COVID, though. Like, something that was actually right.
Yeah,
they censored it.
It's certain shit, Joe, and it's higher than what we making it seem, and it's deeper than that because at the same time, like you do have a certain point. It definitely is a pick and choose game, you know what I mean? But that's on a grander scheme, you know what I'm saying? Little shit like this, don't nobody give a fuck about shit like this, you know what I mean? But what you talking about? You talking about some high level shit, you know what I mean? Like media with ulterior motives.
Life and
death. You know what I'm saying? Like this small level YouTube shit. Like I look at this as one of these. YouTube is doing what they can type shit. I don't feel like they but persecuting these niggas. Like I don't feel like they just trying to fuck with these niggas. Like they probably done got complaints out their ass and they team done win and review.
Stop them from making money from it.
That's exactly, and that's it.
Go to any other platform, and they already have.
And that's it. So it's just like I don't think it's nothing. Like like this shit ain't.
Yeah.
You know what is something Noah Lyles, 6-time world champion sprinter, also bronze medalist in the 2020 Olympics, created some controversy after making a statement about the NBA. Clip it.
To me, the most is that I have to watch the NBA finals and they have world champion on their head. World champion of what? The United States? Don't get me wrong. I love the U.S. at times. But that ain't the world. That is not the world. We are the world. We have almost every country out here fighting, thriving, putting on their flag to show that they are represented. There ain't no flags in the NBA. The thing that hurts me the most.
He wrong.
I mean, he ain't lying.
Ooh.
No, okay.
He ain't lying.
Let me give a brief assessment on what I heard. He's not lying in the sense of the format. Yes, like he obviously participates in a world event, which is the Olympics, World Championship, things of that nature. So yes, it's considered the world. But what I had a problem with, the only thing I had a problem with, is the way he related, which was I feel like was kind of insensitive to the to the NBA and the people that play basketball. Like same way you have a goal in the Olympics to win a medal, the NBA play to be in the finals to be considered champions. Yes, to say world champion sounds better. Like, come on.
Yeah. But at the same time, hold on for 2 seconds. You gotta take yourself and for 2 seconds and put yourself in his shoes. No, how do you think he feels like that as a quote unquote world champion? And I don't work hard for this shit. You know what I mean? So
but
it's
they
just
work
like
hard in the NBA. Like,
we're not saying they don't. But at the same time, if you're going word for word a world champion, if you're going technical, that man is what that is. NBA,
I feel
an NBA championship is not a world championship, right? Am I saying it right? But it's not. You know what I mean? It's a U.S. It's a U.S.
No.
thing.
Okay, so this is why I feel he's wrong.
Big
Our
wrong.
sports in the United States are the most global sports in all the world besides soccer.
Yeah, true. It is true.
Like NBA, NFL, the reason they say they world champs because everybody from around the world is trying to get to those leagues.
Thank you.
Because we're the best play. The NBA is where the best play. The best players have played in the NBA. Not saying it's not somebody out there in the world that's better than these NBA players because we all know this probably is. They probably just couldn't
Yeah,
get
it was
notarized.
Luka before we knew Luka, he was out
Yeah,
there.
but the NBA is the, you know what I'm saying, that's why the NBA goes overseas because they're a global brand.
And I'm with you, bro. But I
But-
feel like that's
okay, hold on,
stipulation.
hold
That's
on.
a
But
stipulation.
Let me
Yeah,
piggyback on what DJ's saying. Because context is everything. Okay, if you just hear what he's saying as just a black and white statement, or you're like, oh, okay, yeah, you're right about that. Okay, but he's wrong because the best player, first of all, the top 4 or 5 best players in the NBA right now are not American.
That's true. Yeah, that is true.
If we want to do the whole best team in the world thing, world champion, okay, fine. Let's put up in Gilbert's Arenas podcast talked about this too. Let's put up NBA teams against other club teams from other countries. It's a wipeout. The best player in Slovenia is in the NBA. The best player in Greece is in the NBA. The best player in China probably couldn't even barely make a roster in the NBA. The best player in Japan couldn't make a roster in the NBA. You know what I'm saying? The best player in France is in the NBA. Just won the MVP. Like, come on. Like, he's right if you're just taking what he's saying as a black and white statement. But the best players from each country or the best players in the world are coming to make that money in the NBA. So that's why it's called World Champions, because it's the best league by far. It's a global game. NFL is different because that's all American. Even the players are American.
Wow.
I
Not all
feel you,
of them, but
but
the majority, like.
okay, but what
damn near
about this
85,
statement then?
90%.
So what do they call themselves when the American team wins the Olympics?
World champion.
Exactly. So
When the American, that's not what they call them. They don't call them world champions.
they
They call them
do.
gold
They,
medalists.
Yeah, that's true.
they do call them a gold medalist, but I'm saying
No, they
in
just
world,
say
you
No,
are
they
a
don't.
world champion. That's a world
It's
champion.
not, they are
Gold
not
medal
called
world
the
champions.
FIBA Cup. You're talking about FIBA Cup world
They do
champions?
gold
No, bro. I'm talking about NBA,
That's
bro.
what
I was talking about
I
NBA.
don't think they do that for basketball.
You're talking
bro.
about NBA or you're
I
talking
think-
about?
Talking about the like
in the
Olympics,
basketball
right?
basketball
Olympics
Olympics,
basketball.
they would be
Okay.
gold medalists.
It's called Olympic gold medalists. It's not called world
Yeah.
champions. I'm not even being funny.
But
I'm
you
saying
ain't get
You're
what
not
I'm
playing
saying.
for a
You ain't
championship,
get what
you're
I'm
playing for
saying,
the
bro.
gold.
But what I'm saying is you're still technically a world champion at that point.
Okay.
Even though everybody in the world, quote unquote, comes to this league to play, once that league holds its championship, that is still only the championship for that
get 'em real quick.
region, which is the United States.
There are no top 10 players on Team USA right now, and we're still the best team
Bro,
in the league.
He's not
The-
arguing that West.
The last 4 Olympics have been won by USA. So even if you want to do the Olympic thing, or you want to do the FIBA thing, or do you want to go club teams, whatever the NBA or the USA team is still going to win regardless.
I believe you 100%, bro. I'm USA 1,000%. But we still there's other countries in the world, bro.
I'm just saying there's
You
context.
saying-
That's why it's called
So
World
You
Champions.
saying they shouldn't be called world champions just because they're not competing against anybody?
I don't care what
I
they
don't
being
have a-
called, but I'm saying
I call
as a
them world
world champion speaking, I can understand what he's saying is he don't really feel comfortable or don't get the understanding when they call themselves world champions.
See,
when
we-
I am a real world
See-
champion because I went against other countries holding their flag when you went against other dudes that came to
So,
America.
okay, so-
you get what I'm saying? Like it's
Go ahead, go
different.
ahead, go ahead.
So, I don't know how much he won by. So when he wiped them out, just like when we wipe out other, like an NBA team will wipe out any other country basketball team, right?
Yeah, US, yeah.
So how's that different? How's that different?
It's not
if
because
he-
that's the Olympics.
So just because it's the Olympics, we can deem it a world champion.
Yes, because that's the definition of the Olympics. We're bringing all these countries around from the world to bring a champion,
So
which would
they-
be
the
a
NBA
world
can't
champion.
be called world champions
Because it's a United States thing. That's the
even
argument.
though
You see?
they're
Yes.
considered,
FIBA.
even
Yes.
though even
That's what they call
though
There's nothing wrong.
Even though everybody from the world is trying to get to the NBA.
Yeah,
They
because
can't
it's
be
still
called world
technically, it's still
See,
it's
that
still
makes
being
sense.
technical because you got to think about it. He got the right to be upset about that.
He did come across kind of corny. No, he's
He
not.
came like he was hating. That's what made it work. He came like he was
He
hating.
did,
I don't know.
but at the
I'm
same
saying
time,
he's not
he had a
wrong.
point.
But it's still not. I say it came off as insensitive or as like bro, you
Yeah.
low key hating because like you're not,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, you're not an NBA player type shit. That's
Now,
really how it came off to me.
If he said that about the NFL or
no, I
the
agree with y'all.
MLS
Yeah,
or maybe even the MLB, because other countries do have better baseball teams than
Yeah,
we
they
have.
definitely do.
Yes, absolutely.
No, we have
Not
lost.
Little League.
We
Not Little League.
Okay, I'm talking about we lost.
Little League too. Yes,
World
Little
Baseball-
League.
the World-
Yes.
Team just
The
won.
World Baseball
Finals.
Championship, we lost. I think like
Who? When?
we
No,
lost.
he talking about
Little
adults. He
League?
talking about adults, not little league. We
Little
do
League.
have the best. Joe right about that.
When the world basketball in the world championships and baseball, we're not the best
Oh
team.
yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm
In
saying?
soccer,
Like
we suck.
so
Yeah, that sucks.
in soccer,
Women's, we do not suck.
when we just lost in women's too.
No,
We
we're,
did.
we're not good no more.
We
Determined
did, but we still
No.
like the top.
Okay, first
team.
of all,
No, we're
if you
not.
play professional anything, you don't suck. For one. Second, we're not the best in really anything else other
Except
than
in basketball. That's
and maybe
literally-
track and field sometimes. Until Jamaica said, "Oh my."
We gotta wait to see
Right.
next year.
Well,
Next
not
year we
Shakira
gonna
Richardson.
see. We gonna
Not
see for real. We got
Right.
Shakira. We
You,
got
you let
Noah.
that bumper clad Mexican
Shakira
girl.
Richardson. She just smoked them.
She
She
did.
did just smoke.
She
I'm
did
talking
just
about-
smoke 'em,
I'm talking
boo.
about in majority. Jamaica has been better.
Yeah, Jamaica's still better overall.
And I ain't gonna care, but I
But-
feel like even though she smoked them, all respect to her, don't sleep on Jamaica. You know what I mean?
I'm
don't
not,
think.
but
You know what I'm
nobody
saying?
sleep on
Don't think
Jamaica,
that they.
The last time, like,
Shakaria beat.
Last like.
Hey, she was right there.
Work.
Yeah.
All
So
All I'm saying is though, like, even if say for instance, China have
Trying to grade it ping pong.
a basketball league,
Mm,
and they was to they have a championship, and they play against the Denver Nuggets, whoever they championship over there.
We know this. I'm not.
Whoop
We're not
their
arguing
ass.
this.
Some-
That's why it's
We
called
agree.
World
But
Championship
it's
because
not,
it's
though.
not all American players in the
What
NBA.
he's saying is like when he brought out the flag. Look, I'm not.
He said they don't have no flags, but they do.
They don't.
Yeah, for they
The
city,
brand-
nigga.
No,
the brand,
NBA.
No. The brand of the NBA does not have flags. That part is true. Like there's no looking at context and none of that shit. The brand NBA, like Denver Nuggets, Clippers.
They have flags on the. in the
Listen,
arena.
shut the fuck. He pissed me off. You just doing shit there. They don't have flags. That part is true. The other, I do
Well,
agree
everybody
with, like,
does except the
yeah,
Clippers. Cause,
if
you
we
know.
bring in
I'm talking about
different
banners, not
countries,
flags.
which consists of the world, and whoever wins in that competition of those countries is their world champion.
You know
So
that-
I
okay.
get that. It just when you hear it, it makes sense. But like you said, we know from being sports connoisseurs that that you're wrong because the best is here. So I'm not disagreeing
Even
with y'all,
that.
but the context that he said it in, he was not wrong. Which me and
He
Eric
is
agree on.
wrong. Again, you
No,
want to
he's
know why?
not. Listen, no.
Is it NBA global?
Listen,
no,
no,
listen though. Listen
I'm
though.
giving two different points.
Okay, but
You're saying
is NBA a global brand?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm saying, but no. What he's saying was he's
it's a
still not
USA
wrong.
league,
He's
though.
not wrong. He's
But
wrong in your eyes because you see it from a different point of view.
I'm seeing it from all angles,
No.
bro. NBA is a global brand. Global means the whole globe.
DJ, I'm not saying you're wrong. Listen, what I'm saying. We know that when the NBA team wins a championship, it is a world championship. Like you said, because it's a melting pot. We know that. But what I'm saying for one, you gotta get his background. He competes in a global. Like that's all he does. It's a global.
That ain't all he do. It's not. He complete.
His goal is what? His
He has to
main
compete
goal
locally.
okay.
Okay,
Locally to reach what? A global what? Goal,
to
correct?
represent the U.S.
In a what? Global event.
at the Olympics.
Which is a what? Hello. Okay, second.
NBA is a global event too. It's shown all around the world.
I'm saying, listen, what I'm saying. They bring countries in from all over the world
Bro, he
to
get what you
compete.
saying. He fucking with you.
Yeah,
bro.
he pissing me off too.
And you just feed it
They
to
don't
him.
bring. They don't bring.
He's right, y'all are right. Fuck it, next topic.
So they
Y'all pissing me off.
they
Everybody
bring
right. Everybody
they
right.
bring the best from Lithuania to the NBA. The best from Slovenia to the NBA.
I'm still not saying you're wrong.
The
The
best
only-
from
the-
Greece from the NBA.
The only reason I'm saying he's wrong is because if you take the best club team from every league, in the world, and you do a whatever.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
called the
an NBA
Olympics.
team-
He's not just
That's-
That's not the Olympics. That's not. Hold on, stop.
No,
Okay.
no.
No, we
Y'all
need to stop, Joe. Let me stop.
Y'all are low key bending what.
Joe, stop because we
Why you gotta make head
because y'all
gestures?
not even.
Niggas said,
We're not even making sense right now. Okay,
No,
the
y'all
Olympics.
are
No, what he just said made no sense.
Oh,
The Olympics is taking the best player from each country and making a basketball team, and then going and competing in like a round robin tournament. That is the Olympics. The best American players, the best Greek players, the best French players, the best Spanish players, and you. Okay. World champions is taking the Nuggets from this league, Real Madrid from this league, a team from Russia. Yes, listen to what I'm telling you. I'm trying to tell you something. Listen, Joe. In every sport, Lyndon, am I wrong?
He don't watch sports. So
yes, he does. He will tell you in soccer. Spain has a league, and in Spain there's teams: Real Madrid, Barcelona, boom, 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 boom. Okay, what I'm saying is, if you want to do the whole world champions thing, okay. Take the Denver Nuggets and put them up against a team in a Russian league. It is a blowout. Stop it. And that's for any country in any league in that country. Now, if you want to say soccer, Barcelona against
that would be true if everybody in Denver was of the same nationality.
Exactly, that's weird.
Because at the end of the day, no.
I see what you
So every player in the Russian league on the team is Russian.
It's
Probably most likely.
No,
you know
it's not.
that.
It's American players in other leagues too. It's different countries.
But y'all are arguing the point that doesn't need to be argued. Is what I'm saying, Wes. I'm saying for what he said, he was not wrong. But I get where y'all are coming from. Yes, I agree with y'all. But what he said was not wrong whatsoever.
It is, bro.
That's not.
In basketball, yes. Now, if he would have said that about the NFL or soccer league or MLS or something, he would have been right. But if you're addressing only the NBA, I don't even care if it's the Hornets. They're beating any team in another country, bro. Stop, man.
When you win a gold medal or any medal,
We're still talking about something different. That's what I'm saying.
you
All right, let's move on because y'all are not even in the context.
Okay,
You're talking about Team USA against Team France.
What's worth more?
We're talking about league teams, bro.
What's
it's
worth
a whole
more?
different.
team from world champions. That's two different things.
Hey,
Y'all arguing against yourselves.
What's worth more? The gold medal
What does that do
in the
with the
Olympics.
context?
Listen. What's worth?
Yes, it has everything to do with it, bro.
What's worth
It
more?
does, bro.
A gold medal in the
Listen,
Olympics,
bro.
or the NBA championship?
Because we're Americanized, yes, that means more to us.
No, I'm not saying what means more.
But to other countries, that gold medal means more. I'm not understanding you. I'm saying y'all are arguing against something that's not.
Because you answering it from what he's saying. He said
let's
what's
just
worth
take
more.
Giannis, right?
Okay.
Before the NBA championship, you think he would rather win a gold medal or an NBA championship?
I'm pretty sure
That's the wrong question too, because any
That's what
form
I'm saying, like-
they would rather win a gold medal, but that's not.
That's what we talking
I'm trying
about.
to get Joe to understand the
That's what we
difference
talking about.
between.
If a nigga just said the nigga rather win the shit for his country.
Because now you got him going on a whole tangent and he's still
No,
wrong.
I'm not. I'm
Yes,
asking
you
the
are,
question.
bro.
E. I'm asking the question. Yes or no?
I don't want to
The
get
nigga
niggas.
just said. The nigga on his team
Now
just
you
said.
think he right.
The nigga his partner in crime.
This is what I was trying to avoid. Okay, Joe, listen.
He want to backtrack and shit. Oh well.
This
well,
is now he think
what
he
said
now he
was
going on a
correct,
tangent and
but
he's still
that's-
wrong.
What the fuck out of
I'm
here,
trying
bro.
to get
Next
Joe to
topic.
understand. Okay.
I'm done, fool. Y'all nigga argue to death, bro.
No, I'm just trying to get you to
I
understand
don't
the
say
difference.
the nigga wasn't wrong. Y'all not wrong. Y'all right. I'm
He's
done.
wrong, bro.
He's right what he said.
If you're talking about winning a gold medal and winning an NBA championship is two different things. They're won two different ways. You win a gold medal by taking the best players
You
from.
just proved
I'll
the
say
point.
it again. You're
If
taking
they
all
two
the
different things, how they both world champions?
Let me explain. Let me explain.
What do we have to do, E?
Let me explain.
What, dude, that's crazy. He
Best
just
players
himself.
in the world, the best basketball league in the world is the NBA. All the best players,
Who's arguing that, Wes?
bro. If we're playing other teams from different countries, okay.
What Wes is trying to say is
Thank
if
you.
you're the
I just need
best-
somebody-
If you're the best team, is the best player in the best league in the world,
You're the world champion.
That's
Okay,
cool.
What
but
did that have to do with
that-
the Olympics? That bro.
That's what I'm
y'all
saying. But that
not
league that you're
y'all
playing in,
not
that you're the best, is
arguing-
still
y'all
a
missing the
U.S.
whole
league. It's not a
argument,
world
bro.
champion league.
All he's saying was
That's what I'm saying. That's all he's saying. That's all
the
the dude's
NBA
saying.
is
What are
not.
y'all arguing about?
He's making a hypothetical point, be saying that.
all.
Okay, stop. Noah Lyles is making a hypothetical point saying that you haven't competed against all the teams in the world, so you can't say you're world champions. I'm saying we don't need to do that because we know they're not going to win regardless.
I got one question.
That is what he's saying. That's 100%.
Who got 6 rings?
No. So stupid ass. If the U.S. win this little thing, right? Who will be considered world champions? Them or the Denver Nuggets?
Nigga, that's two different things because
They're both world champions.
No, because it's two different precedents, bro.
One's a world champion of the Olympics. The other's the world champion
That's
of the NBA.
I'm saying, in
That's
your
all I
eyes,
was saying.
I'm
I was saying, like, he's
asking
saying.
you, in your eyes, I'm getting what y'all saying. In your eyes, if U.S. wins in this shit they got going on right now, who will
These
be
are qualifiers to get to the
in
Olympics.
your eyes, JOHVAN's eyes? Word.
I said the NBA championship is more important to me.
So Denver Nuggets be world champions over this USA team.
But if I would
I just asked one question. I just
They
need yes or
both-
no.
They both
You're
technically be
making
world
sense,
champions. They
but-
both technically be world champions if you want to go there. So I've been saying the whole time. I agree with both of y'all. All I said, the context of what he said was not wrong with having flags, things of that nature.
But Joe is saying, Joe
That's
pretty
all I'm
much saying
saying.
it's just tears.
I never
NBA
argued
is
against
top
y'all.
tier.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all kept trying to play a game a nigga didn't want to play. I didn't put my chest piece on the damn board. Y'all did. Y'all made me play. I didn't want to. I want to
I would
watch.
say the Olympic title would probably be technically worth more than the NBA title, simply because the NBA, yes, it's a worldwide thing that everybody watches and participates in, but not everybody participates in. Whereas in the Olympics, any country can see themselves going to the Olympics and winning.
That's all we
But
said.
not everybody
That's
can have
all.
access to the NBA.
That's
and
all
like
we
that.
said.
So a gold
Y'all were
medal
right.
in the Olympics would probably mean
Relax,
more
nigga.
to an
Facts.
athlete than just a championship in the NBA. Because
But like I said,
if you win the Olympics, you won the Olympics.
Of the world.
But if you win the
Exactly.
NBA, you're the champions of all the basketball.
so when they say
teams.
In the U.S.
the
You know what I'm saying?
I
USA
heard so many
runs
people sold
Olympic basketball,
sold
right?
that medal. No.
It was like we are the best in the world at basketball. That's always said when it comes to Olympics. NBA
Well,
or
I say
Yeah,
NBA.
American
That's
players
what we
really
said.
don't care about that goal.
now, if they did a world competition
With all league teams.
with all league teams, and then every league from every country could join in and you could play.
Yeah.
You could do that, but that would take
Yeah.
the whole year to get
a
through.
mega tournament.
So they're not going to do that. So
power and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but say, look, I said y'all guys were not wrong, and y'all just would not let me have it. Like I kept saying, y'all guys
Because he
were
not right
wrong.
at all.
Okay, so how about that?
Shit.
Like Alex just said it. Like Alex just said it. How about this? Would y'all agree that the finals, that the NBA, not the NBA, but the finals in general, of the scenario that Alex just painted, if every league from around the world, all the NBA teams we got right now, they just did a mega tournament, do y'all think the finals would only consist of USA teams?
Yes.
I wouldn't say only, but more than half of them would be US.
Man,
No. He's
But
saying
The final two teams will be NBA
trash
teams.
Well,
NBA team fuck around.
we're not doing it
and-
for
Okay. How about the playoffs then? How about the playoffs?
That's
the playoffs.
That's what I'm
There's
trying
so
to.
many
That's
teams.
my rebuttal
Yeah.
to him.
Okay, gotcha.
Because you're thinking, think of how many teams we have in the NBA.
Mhm.
But how many other countries are there?
Exactly.
Exactly.
Facts.
So there's going to
Facts.
be like
Which our players is on.
our teams, and then there's going to be the world teams.
Exactly.
So we would literally have to window all those down. There's
Yep.
going to be a few teams in there that you weren't expecting that are going
Yep.
to come through and
Facts.
actually do some
But
work.
let me ask y'all this.
In
I
a
think
7-game
before we get off,
series.
Bro, but you think about a mega
Well,
tournament,
Team
bro.
one
they would probably leave the NBA
gold
teams
and
to
then
go
have
to
to
the
play the
Olympics.
NBA
First of
championship.
all,
US
They
would
would
probably
lose.
win
Yes.
at the end of the day.
That'll only
because we have
work
the best
as
players.
if it's NCAA rules. If it's a 7-game
one game?
series, yeah. If it's a 1 game, yes. But if it's a 7-game series, NBA teams.
It would have to be
I
a
agree.
1-game series because it's
That's
so many
actually a good
countries.
point.
No, it would have to be a 1-game series. It has to be NCAA.
Nah, if that's the case,
That's
It's a
all
anything
one-game
can
thing. It's up to chance at that point.
Okay, if it's
So
a
like-
one game,
It's too many teams.
If it's a
Dude,
1 game
He got a
tournament,
point that too.
anything can happen, and
There
that
you go.
changes the entire context.
There you
so
go.
I'll give you that.
There you
but
go.
if it's NBA rules, there's no way.
Oh yeah, but that would literally, like you said, literally take too long.
It'd be like
the
5
whole
year.
Yeah,
season.
that's what
5
It'd be
years.
5 year
a
mega
5-year
tournament.
event.
God,
For real.
that'd be crazy.
That's
though.
funny.
Okay, that went longer than I thought.
But shout out Noah Lyles because he went
Yeah, he
crazy.
told.
He went crazy the other day.
World champion.
Yeah, all right, come on.
Alright, tree
Could have just not
tree
spread your
ain't far
COVID.
from the apple.
Tree ain't far from the apple.
I gotta pat myself on the back for that one. That
You
was.
do?
Come on, man.
Tree
out your
ain't far from
Yeah, brain out your ass.
There are rumors circulating that Marjorie, wife of comedian Steve Harvey has stepped out their marriage.
Oh, okay.
Steve Harvey has shut down these claims, saying we're fine.
Okay, Steve Harvey shut it down, but has she?
Okay, I want to before we jump into this, I want to speak first. Man, I just say, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like this one of them fucking clickbait shits, bro. Like, I feel like Steve Harvey just one of them OGs, bro, in no manner or whatever. You can't disrespect, bro. You can't talk nothing bad about Steve Harvey, bro. Like, he done so much for our people, you know what I'm saying, as far as, like, you know, as far as creating jobs and as far as being a good person and just, you know what I mean? And then what he's given to us as far as entertainment-wise also, from Kings of Comedy to his show to his radio that he do right now. It's just like, man, I feel like that's one of those statues, bro, that's that name can't be tainted, bro. So I guess to sum it up, I refuse to believe this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even really.
I was about to say.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want it to be true. I refuse to believe it. I don't.
This is why I separate people's stardom from their actual life. Because you don't really know these people in real life at the end of the day.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So
You don't know them personally?
you really don't. You know what I'm saying? Once they, get offset, anything can happen. Like, they could be going through all type of shit, bro.
I'm just saying, when it comes to, if there's a rumor of you cheating, you have to be the one that comes out.
Yeah,
and says, I wasn't
that's the
doing
first thing.
So you ain't saying we're fine.
Steve
I
can't.
honestly,
Your husband come and say,
this is what I think happened. I honestly do think she stepped out on him, but I think Steve is just keeping it player. You know what I'm saying? You don't want people.
Because it's probably some old ass shit when they was younger. Like, who give a fuck?
Let me tell you what happened.
Exactly. They don't give a
Any day of the week.
Let me tell you this conspiracy I think happened.
Yeah.
So y'all know the little shit that he came out with the post. What comedian I think is funny? I think he ended up firing.
Yeah, no, he did.
He fired that person, and that person probably made some rumor up about this shit. Just
no, the rumor came out before that. This rumor had been
I
out
heard that was like
since last week.
simultaneously. Or maybe it did. I don't know.
No, the rumor did come out last week.
Yeah,
I didn't know about that story.
The comedian thing was literally like 2 days ago.
No, it was like 2.
It was like almost a month ago.
Yeah, that was
No,
long.
was it the post?
Yeah, they've been talking about it. They've been talking about it on radio shows and all that shit.
Yeah, it was like a long
And yeah, he fired that person like last week.
So yeah, it probably was. I mean, it could have been a
Probably came out with
direct,
some-
but at the same time, you just never know.
But they definitely were around the same time. But like I said, I don't know. I
But
don't
at the
want
same
to
time,
believe
bro,
it.
I'm not gonna say I could just see her cheating on him, but like,
And then
some
she did.
Hollywood
Who
shit.
cares though? That's what I'm saying. Who cares though?
he make like 10 episodes of Family Feud in one day.
And then that's why I said to more further the point is this might have happened while he ain't lying though, but this might have happened while they was in their younger stage, like when they was, you know what I'm saying, still
Few
going
years
through
ago.
stuff. These
That
niggas
is
old as
Lori's
fuck
mom.
and been married. Like, come on now,
Lori learned from somebody.
motherfuckers go through shit, bro.
I just feel like if she did, then like I said, if they gonna patch up, they gonna patch up.
Yeah,
Like,
'cause
it's just
keep it real,
we're
I'm sorry.
fine Shit, kind of like.
Cause to keep it real, I'm sorry, shit. You a fool? I don't know. This might be a bomb. You a fool if you don't think Steve Harvey done ain't
Oh,
never.
yeah, he clapped.
All
he,
them Kings
he
of
clapped a
Comedy
few.
tours. You know what I'm saying? You fool as hell if you think he ain't never clapped some cheeks.
He got some illegitimates out here.
You know.
He got some mustaches running.
And he
around.
may not have, but
Some mustaches.
shit.
Mustaches.
Right, some Mr. Potato Heads running around here. Like, but all respect, that's what I say. I got too much respect for Uncle
Shout out to
Steve.
Steve Harvey. and
Shout
all
out
the
to
great
Steve Harvey
things
for
he
real,
did.
bro.
On the show,
Hey, get the 5% podcast on Family Feud, baby. I promise I'm gonna win that hoe.
That nigga said, get the
No, we
fuck
were
out
actually-
of here.
That
Why
shit
you-
was
Good
lit.
answer.
Right, you know what I'm saying? I'll be
Hey,
that
on
hoe
my
lit,
soul.
nigga. Mama, I had that hoe live.
Y'all think I would do good on that whole
I would.
I think I could.
I think I would be the best on there. Cause actually,
It really don't be that hard.
It
Eric-
don't be that hard.
I gotta be in the
Guess
speed
sync.
round. That's all I know.
all you doing is really get
No,
some
I gotta
opinions,
do speed
'cause
round,
it's
bro.
like
Me and you
survey
speed
of
round.
100 people on that question.
Yep.
It's real simple.
Just say what you think the most common thing is, bro. I think that should be lit.
Great. No.
What? Oh yeah, no, it really
No,
be
no,
easy
hell no.
shit.
They should. You know what they
He
should
get all
do?
three extras that nigga.
Hey, holla at me, Steve Harvey. They should do like a hip hop week Family Feud. So have like rap groups, or then they can have like well-known podcasts, like had a Breakfast Club up
think
there.
I seen-
You know what I'm saying, or whatever, just hip hop related
Oh,
shit
it'll
for like a
smoke the
week.
Breakfast Club.
But I'm just saying against each other, different shit. That should be lit. What?
We really would.
They would envy us.
That should be lit, bro.
All right.
But shout out Steve Harvey. Wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
Speaking of wrapping it up, a Canadian KFC showed a new ad that many people feel is insensitive. The
Finger
campa-
looking good.
Campaign showed black people enjoying chicken on different silverware.
I didn't see nothing bad about it.
I
That
love it.
sentence right there shouldn't even be a sentence.
I know.
Black people enjoying chicken
Right.
on
Yeah.
silverware.
I'm not gonna lie.
real shit.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not offended.
I'm not offended at all.
Actually, Phil.
I can represent it.
Actually, wanted some KFC.
Thank
That was some. Hey, listen,
Shout out to
Joe.
KFC.
Joe, I thought about going. I'm not
Yeah,
even gonna
no,
lie
for
to
real,
you.
facts.
On a serious note, though,
Bad they
I'm
closed.
I'm
the
getting
fact
to the
of
point.
these pictures though, real quick. If
Nigga,
you
that's
look at them,
tantalizing.
that ain't really a nigga though. Let's keep it real.
No, one's light skinned.
Like that's not really a
actual
nigga.
That's Joe color.
Yeah, that's like really a Canadian.
Now, if they had some DJ West's, then we could.
Like that's Drake
Yeah, if
cousin.
you had some
we
DJ
would have a
West's.
problem.
Right.
Yeah, we have a
That's
problem.
Drake
Let's
cousin.
just say
Right there.
Tuesday.
No, I can't even see the face.
They
Oh
got
no,
two
that's a
pieces of
nigga.
chicken
That's a
on
nigga
Tuesday?
right there.
Damn.
That's a nigga for sure right
I ain't
there.
gonna lie. Church has got a
Yeah.
special.
Yeah, and
going
then
on.
that's an Asian lady.
I feel represented. I'm not gonna
And she's
lie.
eating the sweet and spicy chicken sandwich.
Get the fuck out of here.
Bro, he retarded.
Yo, that sandwich is still the Popeyes.
Why
one?
do we?
That was
Popeye
still
sandwich
good,
is pretty bomb.
I mean, why do we?
Wingstop too.
Why do
Wingstop too.
we be so quick to?
Make something race related.
Yeah, like
bro. Well, we didn't make
People
it
want to
Yeah,
see.
we didn't do it.
And that's the thing I hate
Like
about
you said.
the generation we live in, bro. It's so much hate. Like niggas
the
ready
internet.
to fucking hate.
You know
It's
what
the
it is
internet,
a
bro.
lot nowadays, bro? It'll be some shit like this, and it's white people
Yep.
being mad
Yep.
for black people.
Yep.
And
No,
we-
That's true.
we ain't even
That's
mad.
true too.
Yo.
That's
Hey, I've heard that so many times with
Like, what you talking
That
about?
retro signal, yeah.
but not even that with gay
Yeah.
related situations. You'll have people that's
straight.
that's straight or not even have nothing to do with that community at all, and they be fucking
That's cancel
outraged,
culture.
outraged
That's
as
literally
fuck.
what
Like,
cancel culture
how you
is.
gonna be mad
Yeah.
for some shit you won't? They
People,
don't even
people
apply to
being
you.
mad for other people.
Yeah, that's
like,
prom
I don't
level.
need you to be mad for me, my nigga. Like,
That's true because somebody will get canceled, and then you'll go and talk to somebody that kind of like fuck with that person, and they didn't really give care much.
They
Yeah,
didn't give a
exactly.
damn.
But then
Listen to that
somebody
shit
who
that
don't
same
even
day.
listen to that
Yeah.
person.
Did
or
you
don't
hear what he
care if
said?
Like talking about it, like,
Yeah,
Aren't you
motherfucker.
offended?
give a shit.
I
No,
think
actually,
people,
I'm not.
You don't
people
even
don't
know
know
what
the
it
difference
is.
between
I'm not
sympathy
mad.
and empathy.
Like that does. Like I have no negative emotion when I see that. I get hungry. If anything.
Nigga, I want one shit.
They ain't gonna cap that nigga in the spoon going in though. I ain't gonna
Have you ever
cap.
had a bucket of chicken for real?
That nigga got a thigh like that's low key kind of racist, bro. It ain't got a thigh. Knowing the thigh is the best motherfucking piece, and that nigga taking that first after work bite. And that
I ain't gonna lie, when you
That's the best
boy,
bite, though.
that is the best bite when
That
that
is
first,
that first
ooh, the
bite.
top.
You
Oh,
get you get the grease on your lips.
Is it-
Good ass chicken.
Is it because of the slogan?
Finger
Finger
looking
looking
good.
good.
Finger looking good. Is that
It
what
is.
Yeah,
Is
yeah,
it not finger
That's
looking
the that's
good?
their
Now,
slogan.
if
No,
it
but are they
says
trying to say that's like a black thing that they're.
that's fine.
I don't know because
That's-
I
don't
only know
bother.
black people that say it's finger.
I'm gonna say no because that's been the slogan for a minute. Like they got
That's
commercials
their
out.
slogan.
My thing is, if it was like cotton picking good, then
But
it
their
wouldn't
whole mascot is Colonel
That's too
Sanders,
obvious.
bro. Their whole mascot is Colonel Sanders. What do you expect, bro?
And he
It's a whole plantation on it, nigga. What you mean?
Yeah, I was about to say from what I heard, like he stole the recipe.
Okay,
So-
now
from a
now-
nigga.
Maybe
That's true,
That's
we are
crazy.
going down the dark hole.
Well,
But
shit.
you
Well,
know.
until they get rid of Cracker Barrel, I don't give a fuck.
yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
I need to go first.
Hey, hot
And then
take.
we go.
It's about to be hot
That
take.
shit is wild. Still.
No, Cracker Barrel is the worst restaurant, and that's
Shit is disgusting.
That shit.
That shit
I'm
is
not gonna cap Cracker
my
Barrel got a
personal
fire,
opinion,
bro.
Nah, nigga, that shit.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Cracker Barrel got a fire.
No, it's not.
You white, so it doesn't even matter. No, I'm joking. You
That
want the
day,
Cracker
bro,
Barrel.
I
Cracker
ain't
Barrel
never
not
went
that
back
good.
since.
I'm
the
Hold on,
second
one at a
time.
time, one at a time.
No, in my personal opinion, Cracker Barrel, don't sue me for none of that shit. All I'm saying is, in my personal opinion, I think your food is disgusting.
That shit good to me.
I ain't gonna
All
let
I
Joe.
say is-
I'm with you.
You being racist don't have nothing to do with you being able to cook somebody.
Right, fuck you talking about.
No,
Food was still good.
I'm not
You said- I
eating
ain't
at no
about
place
racism. I
called Cracker Barrel. I don't care.
Now Wes,
man.
now Wes.
That sounds crazy.
I don't think they had.
The only reason I disagree with that is because I actually heard good
Breakfast
reviews from that place before I ate there.
Why is it
Man.
called
Now,
that?
now the fact that I didn't like the food, it's not that I didn't like the food. It just wasn't my cup of tea,
Shit.
and I was like,
See, it's more. I'm not.
I
I'm
tried
with,
it twice.
I'm
'Cause I
with
went
Brian,
y'all,
too.
and then I went again with y'all.
You have to fuck with like old time like cafes. If you like old time like hole in the wall
That's
mom
the
and pop
thing.
cafes, it's like the high end of
How many
that.
black
So
waitresses
like,
you seen in there?
I don't remember. The food was good,
No,
bro.
I
To me,
know
that's what I'm
the
saying.
food is
I done
gas.
went there for breakfast,
Recently,
bro,
I've
and they
seen
give
a
you
lot
a
of
big
breakfast.
ass fucking pancake. That bitch
They
is
do give
fluffy
you a
as
big ass
fuck.
pancake.
That whole big and fluffy as fuck,
Nigga, the
bro.
eggs are
No
The
syrup.
chicken.
Actually,
That's what I'm
Eric,
saying.
it's
Chicken fried
not,
steak is
bro.
fire. That chicken fried steak, chicken fried chicken
that
fire.
pancake was the best thing that I had at
That
that
shit
place.
good, bro.
Bacon is disgusting.
And the syrup.
It's my
Like if I had to choose
Maybe I had a
between
bad day.
That bacon was trash.
This is terrible.
basically
wide
Biscuit,
and dirty,
trash.
like wide and
it's Cracker Barrel and what's it, Cotton Patch. Those are like the two.
Oh, yeah.
Cotton Patch is a little better than.
Nigga, I would pick Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, I ain't gonna cap. I'm definitely going to Cracker
I
Barrel.
don't like
bro.
that.
Cotton
What's
Patch
bad,
like right
motherfucker? Cotton Patch.
Hey, Cotton Patch good too though.
Do y'all
Hey,
hear
Cotton
this?
Patch good too though.
No, you right. You right.
Yeah.
We do live. You gotta understand where we live.
I'm
man.
not
I ain't gonna
spending
cap.
money at
You
no place.
you never
called
need to go to
Cracker
Midlothian.
Barrel. Cotton Patch. What this is?
You ain't never been to
nuts.
Cotton Patch?
And niggas be in there fooled in the bitch.
Oh, my mama eating that shit
But you
up.
eating that golden corral, right? They corral the niggas in there.
Yeah,
I ain't.
Got
Your
your
ass in there
ass.
smiling and cheesing through that motherfucker.
Got your
Yeah,
ass.
I ain't saying.
At them Asian buffets and everything.
Endless,
But he
endless
Asian
big
buffet.
tips and
Yo.
shit.
He said, yeah,
That's
beef tips.
crazy.
You eat Arby's, don't you?
I will agree with you on the fact that I feel like if they can change the name of Aunt Jemima,
Oh.
They can change
they
Cracker
can
Barrel.
change the name of Cracker Barrel.
Boom.
Oh, they
I
could.
feel you.
They
They
could.
could just change the
Angel
cracker.
Mom.
But you know what? You know why they won't change it? Because niggas won't complain about it.
You can call it
Exactly.
crackers.
It's gonna be
We
one.
What
ain't
you call it, the
outraged.
bird?
Right, we don't give a
Crackers.
fuck, honestly.
You call it the barrel.
Nigga barrel.
That's catchy.
But if you think about it, what's wrong with crackers in the barrel? Ooh.
But to
I
be
ain't
honest,
in there either.
I honestly didn't even know that it was like a whole racist thing until I got older. Because when I was younger, I
honestly
as
just
a
thought
black
it
family,
meant like
we used to go to the Potter's house for church.
Yeah.
And after the Potter's house,
Hit
like,
that
a
Cracker
lot of
Barrel.
us would go to Cracker Barrel.
Yup.
And I'm like, and black people.
Like-
So I'm like,
Went to IHOP, baby.
it wasn't until I was in like high school where people was like,
First
you
of
go
all,
to Cracker
at
Barrel.
the
this
church
shit
we went
racist.
to
And I was
first.
like, I'm like,
Oh
No,
my
but see,
God.
my thing is, I don't care about the racist standpoint. I just
You
think
think-
Bro,
the food is
so
disgusting.
Yo, when we went, I swear to God, we went,
That
bro.
food was disgusting.
All the white people was looking at us.
They was like a
That day I do remember.
It
We
was
was sitting in
no
the
black
fucking
niggas.
Y'all was probably in on some nigga shit because one thing people
we was
forget
not.
about
We don't
Cracker
know
Barrel
where
is
we go.
We really was not,
No.
Eric.
it's
Hey,
a
we
family
quiet.
establishment. So if you going on some gang
Matter of fact-
shit or you
no,
going
no,
on some nigga shit, they
no,
gonna
no,
let you
real
go.
shit, Eric. We went there and I think we was like well dressed that day.
Yeah, we was actually real
did you go to the one off of 820?
No, we was over
This one right
there.
here.
Yeah,
Oh,
go to this one.
360?
Go to this
Oh
one,
yeah,
360.
yeah, that one good. I like that one
That's
too.
the one.
Yeah, I said that one fire. That's one I go
The
to
gift shop is
the one
cool.
we
They got all
went
types of
That
shit
would
in
be
there.
packed all the time.
all the time.
Cause we used to play the little checker
Shop
thing
right
on
there.
the outside. I would never go there again.
They ain't
But-
fuck on Waffle House.
Nah, I'm with Alex. I used to be after church. The after church special places was my youngest memory I can remember as a child. The youngest when we used to go to Luby's. We used to fuck that
Yes,
Luby's
hey,
up.
hey.
I ain't
Hit
gonna
that
lie,
Luby's
Luby's-
up, bro.
Oh, Luby used to
Hit
be-
that Luby's.
That
Oh,
or
hey,
first.
that or Grandy's. Y'all.
Oh!
You know what I'm saying?
Marty,
Hit the
get up
Grandy's-
and tell you something.
Hit the Grandy's after
Boy.
church. You know what I mean?
But when they closed them hoes down, we used to just go to Cracker Barrel. It was a Cracker
Oh,
Barrel.
I love
or,
Grandy's, bro.
Or like IHOP or something.
But no, and then
First.
after it was Cracker Barrel, and then we started fucking with the Golden Corral. The Golden Corral after church, bro. That
Y'all
shit
remember
get you
Ryan's?
right, bro.
Ryan's was
too.
Ryan's hometown buffet.
Where we went, where you got beat up?
Oh,
I remember they tried to put a furs out here. That shit did not last.
It was right there.
One-
No,
it's
And the
anything-
ones in Dallas, that
Bro.
one in Dallas, whoo.
It's
They
too
got
expensive
they got
now,
a spot
bro.
on
That
20
shit's so
where they
expensive.
built like several little buffet spots. Not one has lasted, bro.
No, I think Furs is like right now. That's the one they still got over there off 20. That motherfucker like I think it's
one on 20.
oh well the one that was
That's the
over
one that
there.
got shut down,
Oh
nigga.
okay. It's like almost like $25, $30 a person, bro.
That whole got shut down,
Golden
nigga.
Corral that got expensive.
Same
Like
thing,
$20.
bro.
Go to Corrales.
I want chicken fried steak now.
But hey, I ain't gonna
Can't
cap them
believe-
Asian buffets is where it be at, bro.
Oh,
I
yeah,
fuck
Asian
with-
buffets?
I fuck with Asian buffets.
Okay,
so,
now I'm
so-
back. I'm back now.
I'm
bro.
gone.
Oh,
I'm fucking with. I can't believe you don't like Asian
Well,
food.
y'all
Some
old
fried
enough.
rice with
That's
some.
crazy.
Were y'all old enough to experience Sizzlers? I call it like the end of Sizzlers.
Sizzler.
It sound familiar, bro. I can't remember.
It was like one of the original like buffet joints.
Hey.
Why do you go to a buffet if you only eat like 2 things?
Right.
No, stop.
Fuck
Dude,
you,
no.
fuck you
When I
wasting
go
your
to the
money for,
buffet,
nigga.
no.
My
Can I get chicken
Stop.
pancakes?
Let him explain himself. Right. Let him explain
No, when I
himself.
go to the buffet,
go for the-
stop, bro.
go for
Stop.
He got a plate full of nuggets and a bowl of ice
It's
cream.
some gummy bears and shit like
No, when I go to buffets, I do expand my portfolio when it comes to food.
Expand
I
my
eat the
portfolio.
food.
They get bad
No,
potatoes,
I
green
eat
beans,
Nigga go from
corn.
chicken nuggets to steak fingers.
Steak.
I
I'd like to
eat
switch
fish.
it up.
I eat the fish. I eat the chicken, of course. We know that.
Baked chicken, fried chicken.
No, but they do
Rotisserie
that.
chicken.
No, but that's still.
But we talking about
changing
different
up.
animals, nigga. That's
No,
the slang it up we
okay.
talk about.
No, listen.
What else?
Like when they do the breakfast, sometimes they mix it up. It's their breakfast.
Nigga, it's bacon, egg, and cheese. Nigga, that don't count.
It's the only 3 meats you got, but
I ain't out, bro. Stop, dude. I ate the nachos.
you need to take your ass to Del Frisco. Go to
Eat
Del
nachos
Frisco. They ain't got
at
no
Bread.
chicken.
Bread.
Nigga, I know that's how.
You can't eat nachos at a buffet, bro.
Yeah, what?
You need to be arrested for that.
Nigga, go to ground.
You need to be locked
Oh,
up
yeah.
for eating nachos at a buffet.
Yeah, I would
How?
fuck.
Wow.
That is kind of nasty.
That's
That's
wild.
Are you
outrageous.
kidding me?
That shit is wild.
Like a lot of shit can fly to
It's a buffet,
buffet,
it's
but
different.
nachos ain't one of
You
them.
talking about a place where they got all the food you could
And you
get nachos.
But I,
And cheese.
that's a course. Y'all talking about I don't do shit like nigga. I get a little chicken.
Joe, that's
little
some wild shit, bro.
Nachos. Nigga, like
that's-
we did
he
something.
skipped over rice.
Course,
He skipped over
I get all of
beans.
that. Not the
He skipped
rice.
over.
Mac
No,
and
you was gonna
cheese.
say rice and beans.
Yeah, that could help us say rice and beans. Man, rice and beans.
Red beans and rice. He think about rice and beans.
He bring his own in, but I'm good. I don't need y'all. Look, I'm
I don't need
I'll put
you.
that back. I ain't going to get that. I got my own.
Stop putting seasoning in the beans.
They keep getting to that. Putting Zatarainch in that.
Put Larry.
Saturday.
That's funny.
That's wild.
How many other types of buffets have y'all seen before other than Chinese?
I don't know if they even got any more.
So they got Chinese, they got soul food.
American.
That's what I would.
Oh,
Soul
this is gonna be.
food.
No,
This
that's
gonna be.
what I would call Golden Corral. What you call Golden Corral?
Nigga, that's a mixture.
That's like American. That's just
What was it for my
American.
birthday?
Texas Day Brazil.
Texas Day Brazil.
Yeah.
Is that
That
considered
shit fire.
Oh, yeah, actually.
That's not really considered a buffet, but I guess.
How?
It is
It's
a
a
buffet.
buffet.
No,
They
it's
come
like-
out-
Yes, it is, yes.
It's
They
a
give you-
steak.
Oh, punch
Yeah,
Ponchos.
it's like a steak. Well, it's all different
Ponchos.
type of meats,
Mexican
like
buffet.
different type of
Let
steaks,
DJ talk.
lambs, and like they just come on a little stick and they ask you, do you want it? Some you say yes or no.
So they walk around to your table, bring you different varieties of meat, pause, and you pick if you want it or not.
So
And
I've been to a place like that, but you walk through and you basically just pick whatever you want, and then you can always go
It's
back
pretty
and
much
get
that, but
Oh,
like
yeah,
the
no,
more
no, no.
upscale
They come-
version.
It's kind of like
they
that,
come
but
to
they
your
give you
table,
like a little button or whatever, and you flip it
Yeah.
over red if you don't want
I'm
nothing
hungry.
green, and they just bring you
For
red.
real?
I
What's
swear.
a buffet?
You didn't go there?
A buffet.
Didn't he
I
go?
got-
Yeah, he don't fuck with
Oh,
me.
shit.
Yeah, he don't fuck with me.
yeah.
That's my
I was
definition of a
sick.
buffet.
I forgot he don't fuck with you.
Yeah, he
Oh,
know.
shit.
That shit great. They bring it out on the big
I got
thing.
it.
But the buffet is like finger foods, like plate accessories, I call them.
But Alex
But
did
it's
ask
still
a
a
good
buffet.
question though. Like, what other type of buffets are there though?
Like Joe said, Ponchos, the Mexican
Ponchos,
buffet.
you did have that Mexican buffet.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Damn.
make your shit
It's
afterwards.
still
Where's a poncho?
It's still
That
over
shit
there on
fire.
Green Oaks.
Green Oaks,
Still
yeah.
good. I love it.
Green Oaks and 20.
I haven't been to poncho since I was like in middle school.
Man, I've been to Ponchos.
Shout out to
I'll
Ponchos,
go
Green
tomorrow
Oaks
and
and 20.
shit.
We out here.
Shout out.
It's
You know
a,
what? I actually might have to hit that.
Hey, bro, that
It's
hoe-
so long.
Bro.
y'all been to Buttons before? I think it's called Buttons.
It sounds
He
like a
don't
strip
like,
club.
He
bro.
don't like goddamn Cracker Barrel and shit, but he.
Buttons? That's a black brunch spot.
Yeah, they don't buffet.
It's a buffet there in the morning. Yes, it is.
I think I heard of that.
Yeah,
I've
Buttons
never
is
heard of
right
Buttons.
there
I
off
don't think breakfast
of.
buffet counts either.
Yeah, for that.
It don't
You can
count.
go to a fucking hotel and get
Right, I was gonna say that's what
I
I think
mean,
about when I
but
think of
this
breakfast
is
buffet.
like
Get you a
upscale.
continental
That continental
Nigga,
breakfast.
nigga,
Holiday Inn.
a nigga was in there playing the saxophone. It was upscale.
I ain't gonna lie.
Nigga was in there playing us.
I think it was the Omni, bro, but that's probably one of my favorite hotels. I know we kind of going to tangent, but bro, they had the waffle maker and the egg maker in your room, bro.
It was shaped
You
like
didn't have to
Texas.
leave that bitch. That shit was right there. You just,
So what is the
Who you
what does
took
the
there,
egg
Joe?
maker look like though?
you just put the egg in the
I have one. It's like it looks like a waffle maker, but it's just flat. So you just
and it
pour the egg
scrambles
in there.
up.
Joe,
I've never seen that in my life.
so
Nah, I
serious.
never
It makes like the perfect circle.
It's good.
Joe.
But it's all sunny side though. It ain't
Joe.
scrambled.
No, you can cook it for however long you want it.
Joe, let me ask you a
If
question.
you scramble it, it'll do it. If you leave it, if you just crack it
Yeah,
and
no,
put it in there, it'll do it.
everything you said was right. I'm losing that shit.
Yeah.
I use it for like making breakfast sandwiches.
Oh, you got one?
Yeah, it's a little one. It's red and it's like a little.
Yeah. I
Hey
ain't
Joe,
never heard that shit.
who
That's crazy.
took it on me?
Huh?
Dog, you were about the wrong thing.
I ain't gonna lie, you had a good night, didn't
You
you?
were about the
Boy, he took it to
Right,
the
that
Omni.
nigga
Easy.
I ain't
see
even
you,
took
my
that
boy.
shit, dog.
She made you breakfast.
Y'all
You
been
made
doing
her
side
breakfast.
missions.
Y'all were about the wrong
She
thing.
flipped you.
I didn't even know you been to a hotel before.
She
So that's
flipped you
crazy.
some eggs, bro.
She said, "Hey, so I ain't know you been to
I
a
ain't never been out of
hotel."
town before.
Embassy Suites.
Hey,
Bro.
They having some
Embassy,
bomb-
Yes.
I've never been to an Embassy Suites.
It ain't nothing
I
better,
went there
bro,
for
than
a prom.
hotel breakfast, bro, in the morning. Like, that's
That
At the
ain't.
crack of
That's the
dawn.
truth. That's the
oh
truth.
my god!
Especially if you
Sometimes I
first.
be waking up early enough for that shit.
And nothing. There's nothing better than that, bro. There's nothing.
The
better.
embassy be having like
The Westin?
They have like the courtyard in the middle and shit, so you can go down and eat.
I mean, if you stay in 2 nights, you can wake up early that first night.
I
But
went
if
to
you
that
know
Westin
you only staying a night and you got to check out in the morning, when you know you got to check out, it's like I ain't getting up for that shit. Like I'm getting
Nah, I
all
ain't
the
gonna-
hours.
I'm
Bro,
getting
I
up for that
every
shit.
time. Bro, I ain't gonna lie.
I got
on
up
the
for that
cruise,
shit.
On the cruise I went, I got up every goddamn morning to get that.
Who you
cause
took on the cruise?
It's, I mean,
No,
nigga,
I'm playing.
Well, you better on the cruise, nigga. You paid.
No,
Right, type
Ain't
shit.
it unlimited food?
That's a different story.
Some limited food?
nigga,
Most
yes.
cruises,
Yeah, you pay for all that
First of
shit.
all,
so you-
Unlimited food and drink, just a
Nigga,
package.
first
do
of all,
whatever
you
you
wait,
want.
pizza,
You wait
pizza
up.
all day.
You woke up
Yeah,
every
shit.
morning for breakfast.
I would. Hell
Hell
yeah,
no,
nigga. I paid for
nigga,
this
I
shit.
mean,
I'll
time out.
skip a couple days.
Time out,
I
you know, for one, that shit was off the chain. Secondly,
mean, I get it,
if you
but
wait
like,
too long, you in a long ass line to get in. You know, you don't. Trust me, when you hungry, you do not want that.
you had an alarm set?
No, I just nigga. Well, no, actually, the first 2 days I did, but after that, I didn't really have to do that. But nigga,
I
I
know where
used
this
to get
guy.
Right, that shit was so good.
yes.
That shit was so good. I'm up. Frank, I smell the dogs. Frank, I smell them.
nah, by 7:30, I get dressed by 7:45.
Nigga said I smell the dogs.
Nigga, we don't get up to about 8 o'clock.
Yeah, because they probably fucked up from the night before.
You got seasick, Joe?
That nigga, they just watching everybody else drink.
First off,
Yes,
I
drink
just-
more, drink
I
more. I'm
just
gonna be the
sick.
first one in the breakfast line.
I take the little pills, like the most. Like, I didn't get sick, but I felt the emotion. So you like,
Well, it's not even just about getting there first, nigga. If you don't get there in time,
should
they will run out of the shit.
Yeah,
no,
they do.
exactly. No, this is like.
Wait
You
till
can't
lunch
get-
then. They had chicken for you.
But one thing, bro, about them cruise people, bro. Shout out to everybody on the cruise. That, you know, all the workers, bro. They would give you like, I say, man, give me a little extra bacon there. They get you right. You fucking around be full
believe
to
it,
about
bro.
9 o'clock.
I bet
They
that
got
shit
you be
fun,
like,
bro. I bet
Really,
that
bro, I
shit
got
fun,
you.
bro.
Hey, you
Right.
want this?
I just would never
I
get
got
off the
them
shit,
6
bro.
eggs, nigga. That niggas
You
got
want
me
this?
right, nigga.
You want this eighth?
So do you
I got
eat?
this
Do you eat like for breakfast? Do you eat chicken stuff for breakfast?
No,
Like-
it's either gonna be waffle, bacon, and
So you don't
eggs.
eat no chicken sandwiches in the morning, like
That
no
nigga-
chicken biscuits
No.
or nothing.
So
No,
do you eat ham?
fuck, nigga.
Do you eat ham?
I don't like ham.
Morning ham? Do you
So
like
you
sausage?
you eat bacon, but you don't eat ham.
Morning ham.
Yeah, like
Joe.
It's just ham.
like
bro.
breakfast ham.
Do not say
Hold
ham,
up,
please.
you eat bacon but not ham.
No, I'm
I
confused.
only like pork in bacon form.
So you don't like
That's
sausage?
what I'm saying.
They
No.
do taste different.
Aw, you
Bacon
crazy.
and ham.
Stop.
I guess
I'm
that's
confused.
And pork rinds.
You never had a chicken biscuit before, but you like chicken.
Yes, nigga. I had a chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A the other day.
No,
a
chicken
breakfast-
biscuit.
for breakfast one.
No.
Why you don't eat
You
chicken
never had a
biscuits?
breakfast chicken biscuit?
Joe, what the
Tripping,
fuck?
like, what?
That's just a biscuit with
That's
chicken on it.
like that's just eating all the time. Nobody
You
eat
never
all
had
the
a honey
time.
butter chicken biscuit?
That's
Nigga, people eat
from
this shit.
Whataburger.
Niggas don't eat
From
this shit all the
Whataburger.
time.
Oh
They
my
do,
god,
I don't
boy.
even fuck
Even
with Whataburger,
first of all,
but I
that's
like
the only
them
thing I
hoes,
eat
bro.
at
Them
Whataburger.
hoes is
Y'all niggas
fire.
eat chicken biscuit all the time.
But all the time.
Not all the
A
time,
good
a lot.
majority.
In the
You
last
go
month, how many
to
times you had
commute
chicken biscuit?
Anywhere, nigga,
When you want a chicken biscuit,
coffee, a honey butter
promise you.
chicken biscuit, and them
bro.
In
what's
the
it
last
called, hash
month.
brown sticks, boy, them shits will
In
hit.
the last month.
Chick-fil-A chicken. Oh my
Listen,
god.
Don't get me started with
in the
Chick-fil-A.
last month, have you had a chicken biscuit? Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I had one like
You goddamn
I swear
lie.
to God, I had one.
I ain't gonna lie, I
That
had
shit
it.
No,
was
no,
Jew, nigga.
no,
Stop
nigga,
it.
no, nigga, no.
I had
We had a
one-
form meeting last Wednesday. They had Chick-fil-A chicken biscuit. I got that. Put some gravy, strawberry jelly in that bitch.
You put jelly on your chicken. That's how I know I
Hell
can't.
yes.
I can't fuck with you.
Hey, I'm the type of nigga. I go to Jack in the Box. I get that extreme sausage,
This
and I
girl
tell
in
them
my
to
job
add
got
that
me a
bacon
chicken
on that bitch.
That niggas put jelly and shit on
Bro, cause
chicken.
the
y'all
biscuit,
crazy.
first
Yes,
put
bro.
a biscuit. The biscuit be dry. You
Yeah,
can't just
bro,
eat
you
no
gotta hit it
dry
with the
ass
jelly,
biscuit.
bro.
I ain't gonna lie,
Mad
bro.
at me 'cause
I eat
like
that whole.
ketchup
I eat that whole
right
dry, bro.
Oh, jelly on the biscuit?
Our debate team,
Yeah, that's
our
normal.
debate team teacher, she would
Now chicken biscuit.
she would run this program where like every morning, like every other morning, so like Tuesday and Thursday, they would go to Chick-fil-A and get a shit ton of the Chick-fil-A breakfast biscuits in like a big ass cooler, and they would come around to the classes and sell them. And you can get a chicken biscuit for $1.
Damn.
Alright,
That's
But they would run out
That
so
is
quick.
crazy.
Like
Yeah,
niggas
right.
would be like taking orders and shit, and like holding off and shit, and be like, "Hey, come to my
Chick-fil-A
class
sandwiches
first."
is
Damn,
So you
that's
can get
crazy.
chicken
I
biscuits.
guarantee if you go get one tomorrow morning, you gonna fall in love.
Yeah, you probably would,
I'm not
bro.
putting no jelly on my chicken.
You-
That's
Bro, that ain't gonna lie, that shit
That's
is.
out the
You
question.
don't have to do
Yeah, you
that.
don't
I'm
have to
saying
do
eat
that,
it
but
dry,
it
nigga.
definitely
I eat
would
mine
enhance.
dry.
Hey,
Biscuit
it
chicken.
definitely would enhance it though if you
I
did.
eat mine dry,
That
bro.
shit-
And it got to be
pretty
the grape
good,
jelly. You got
It's
to put the
better
grape
on
jelly.
a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich, but yeah,
Taylor,
chicken-
tell him.
From Chick-fil-A.
Tell
Oh
him.
my god.
Nah, from
that's-
McDonald's.
I don't know why Chick-fil-A got the softest biscuits in America, but them motherfuckers be.
Nah, let's
first
put it
of
down
all,
right here.
Jack in
Oh,
the
let me
Box.
go. I don't care what nobody say.
A breakfast jack is fire. That's all I gotta say.
Ain't nothing beating out the basic regular degular sausage biscuit from McDonald's.
Oh, yeah,
bro.
yeah.
You ain't nothing beating
McGriddle,
that, bro.
the
Actually
McGriddle.
trash, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
nothing's
McGriddle,
beating
real
that.
nigga.
I hate
Nothing's
that
beating.
shit.
No, I'm McGriddle like for sure,
I
for
can't
sure.
eat that shit.
But I'm saying just in its base form, you're not competing with that,
McGriddle
bro.
be too sweet sometimes.
Nah,
Nah,
it don't.
it's-
It don't.
Yeah,
It
sweet
don't.
me up.
Coming from the niggas that put jelly on chicken.
No,
Eric.
He won't let
that
shit go.
He won't let this
the McDonald's biscuit, McDonald's biscuit, you right? But sometimes
Somebody
when
gave me
they
a bag
overcook
sausage
them biscuits,
biscuit.
them motherfuckers be hard.
Somebody gave me a.
Biscuit, it's gotta be the English muffin. The McMuffin.
Both of them hoes.
Somebody gave me a bad sausage biscuit, bro.
That shit hard.
I can't eat them hoes anymore, food. Like I can't fuck with sausage biscuit no more.
But
Like,
Chick-fil-A, I
shit.
don't know why.
I got
Every
food
time I
poisoning
get
out
a bacon, egg, and cheese, them motherfuckers be so soft.
From where?
From Chick-fil-A.
A bacon, egg, and cheese?
Yes.
Yes, nigga.
I don't think I've
That
had
shit
that.
so. But it's like they just pulled the biscuit
See,
out the
cause
oven.
I be at work at 6 o'clock in the morning, so 90% of the time I miss breakfast, bro, and I hate that because that's my favorite meal of the day.
You have a Dunkin' Donuts, nigga?
I ain't never had one either.
Try the bacon, egg, and cheese from Dunkin' Donuts.
You know what?
They make it there as you order it.
No.
Is it
It's
weird
so good, bro.
that I don't like the cheese in my bacon egg? Cheese. That I don't want no cheese on my shit. Just so that's
Bacon,
You want bacon and egg and biscuit?
croissants? Oh my god!
I ain't gonna lie, I got mad one morning,
Is that
bro.
weird? Is that weird?
Yes,
Weird
you
as
gotta put
fuck.
the cheese.
Croissant, a little salt,
Little croissant.
egg and bacon. Is that weird? That's crazy to you?
You gotta put the cheese.
It
Bro,
is
I
crazy.
feel like I done like
I'll
growed up,
give you a
bro.
pass on that because the croissant can usually be so buttery that it's
hello.
moist at the same time. So I'll give you that pass.
I done growed up, bro. Like pause. Like I be needing that extra
Extra
meat
meat.
on mine, bro. Like to me, that bacon, egg, and cheese ain't enough no more, bro.
I
Like,
agree
I
with
got
Eric.
one not too long ago, and I looked at that hoe, and I was just mad because you know how they hold you. They cross them 2 pieces of bacon.
No, it'd be one
Yes!
piece, flip back
They're
over
like
on
the
the
little
side.
egg patty, the little egg patty at the bottom.
That shit be looking sad as hell.
boy,
Bro, that
you
house be
mad,
looking
like-
sad as
But see,
fuck, bro.
I'm telling you, bro. Go yo Chick-fil-A. They put. Bro, I'm telling you,
Like,
it be
really, nigga? No.
ratio was good. Bacon, egg.
Nigga said ratio.
Yeah, I be had to get that
biscuit.
sausage now, bro.
I
I tell them
agree
put the
with
bacon
Eric.
and the sausage on my shit, bro.
I don't
Like,
even want
gotta
no
get
bacon,
both
just
now.
That's what
straight
I
sausage
be doing that,
balls.
jacking
Like,
about.
I need both of them hoes. Yeah, y'all got some ham back there. Put the ham on there too.
Yeah, I
shit.
do that, but I just
Sometimes
can't
you
do that.
overload your shit.
burger and
It's too much though. If you put all that shit on there, like
Not to me.
I
it's
remember.
too much.
Sandwich hack though is Subway. For breakfast sandwich, get the flatbread.
Time out.
Make it however
I
the
think
fuck
it's too
you want.
exquisite for me.
Subway got breakfast
had
sandwich?
Subway
I agree
breakfast.
with that too.
Get the but do
Hell
it on
yeah,
the
they do.
flatbread. They do it on the flatbread.
Somebody just got the best
Yeah, with the
cookies.
over easy egg.
You can
And
get white egg, yellow
Yeah,
egg, you can get as
bro.
much bacon as you want, you can get
No
all
lie.
the sauces you want, honey,
Yeah, that
mustard,
shit was
whatever.
But I'm gonna tell you right now, don't nothing beat out that motherfucking me ham and cheese from the donut shop.
No,
It don't matter
Eric.
what. It don't matter what donut shop.
Not ham and
Not the
cheese,
croissant.
Ham and
bacon
cheese.
egg.
the croissant.
The
too.
croissant ham and cheese.
Nigga, I
bro.
had one recently,
The
bro,
croissant.
from the old
And
lady.
if you are real cool with the donut ladies, like the
I am too. I am.
Fact.
the one I go
everybody.
to, she give you the free donut holes.
Nigga.
Oh yeah,
Get
yeah.
the
Oh,
bag.
my
See,
goodness.
cause I got
Stop
smart.
chocolate
I used to buy my donut holes, but I'm like, you gonna give me these holes for free, so I'm gonna just get something else and go and get my little free bag of donut holes. Man, what you talking about,
Bro,
nigga?
if I get $4 worth of shit, like she know me that much.
Yeah, she gonna give
She'll
you
give
a
me
bag.
some free donut
Hold
holes.
on.
She know I like chocolate ones, so
I don't
she
know,
give me
for some
chocolate.
reason,
Yeah, I used to go there. every
and
night.
I'm not trying to be funny, Brian, but I really feel like when you buy some shit before you leave, you be like, "You have a nice day, lady." I feel like you do that for me. Like, "You have a nice day, lady."
You try this.
But she probably give you
You gotta
free stuff
jump.
because y'all like family.
Right.
Oh,
your cousin. we give you more donuts.
First day of school?
You black and
You
neat.
know they look out for each other.
Right.
It
They
is
locked
funny,
in.
that's funny.
They locked in.
That's funny.
But yeah, don't nothing beat that ham and cheese from the donut shop, my boy.
Damn, that's
Also,
Like the jalapeno.
Oh, the
Nah,
jalapeno
you know,
stuffed
fire.
glizzy. Hold on, the breaded glizzy
Yeah.
stuffed with the jalapeno.
Yeah.
But
Say.
I'm on mama, don't you get the
Pig in the
cream
blanket.
filling?
Oh, you like the cream filling, boys?
Joe like eclairs.
Hey, the cream, hey, don't knock those cream filling donuts.
I ain't gonna lie, I had an eclair recently and that shit was.
I despise cream filling, bro. That shit's so nasty. Ugh. Bro, that shit make a nigga gag, bro. I swear that shit'll make me gag, bro, for real. Like,
All that cream in your mouth?
No, but we.
Ugh.
The back of your throat.
No, that cream be cold food.
Just let it happen.
Sometimes I ain't
Make my
gonna lie,
skin
fool,
crawl, bro,
I
just
get,
thinking
like,
about that
I start
shit.
getting gluttony, like that nigga said earlier. As soon as they say gluttony,
That nigga said
I just start tearing through the
gluttony.
helmet.
Nah, bro. Hell,
Just squirt to the back of his throat each bite. Just,
It goes.
you are fucking disgusting,
reason-
bro.
you are sick.
You disgusting as fuck, nigga.
For some reason, the pumping in there just getting me.
Yeah, bro.
Don't like that part because you gotta.
And then they ask you too. They ask you, she's like, "You want a lot of cream or a little?" I'm like,
He be like, make mine fresh.
"Do what you feel."
Do what you feel.
They say stuff that thing, boy. They say stuff
She
it.
said, "Okay."
Nigga say, you want to see a titty in that?
That nigga said, do
I wanna
what
see it
you
drip out.
feel.
Right.
Ain't nothing better, bro. That little swirl come out the
Oh,
top of the
shit.
in the bag when you get me driving home. You be like,
Oh my god, that nigga said, do what what you feel.
I
I can see him at the counter.
Oh, dude, y'all don't get it, bro. Y'all don't get it.
I definitely don't,
Oh,
bro.
and the best donut hole is the sprinkle chocolate.
Nah.
Fact.
Wait,
No.
what do you drink with your donuts?
Orange
Oh,
juice
chocolate
for sure.
milk.
Orange
Chocolate
juice,
milk.
Borden's.
Chocolate milk,
Red
or
Bull.
apple juice.
Borden's orange juice.
No, chocolate milk.
Okay, so you said what?
That shit
Chocolate
right
milk or apple juice.
Tropical milk or apple juice?
This is tropical milk.
there. Borden's orange juice.
Orange juice for sure.
100%.
Red Bull.
Red Bull. I'm definitely orange juice.
This nigga is chemically weird. What the fuck?
Ain't not wrong with the Red
Hey,
Bull.
that's dark skin life.
No, because I drink a Monster every
Hey,
morning
nigga
too.
chug that hoe and crush it against his head.
Hold on. Let me defend DJ real quick. For some reason, at 8 a.m., energy drink hits
Yeah, for
so
sure.
good.
Of
course, nigga, you just
Not with donuts, though.
Yes,
But
it
yeah,
does,
but not with
bro.
donuts.
I can't do the
Yes, it does.
For what?
Orange juice,
the
nigga.
fizzy part of it in the morning. Like,
You got the shit. First of all, you got all that sugar. That energy drink is just gonna knock
Put
out
more
all
sugar
that.
on it. Nah.
Amplified to a ball with your
No, because
motherfucking
it's like a
I'm
different.
like Brian, except either strawberry milk or.
Ooh,
or
I forgot about that.
But the
Now,
apple juice gotta be cold.
Yeah.
cold.
now see me, because I'm lactose intolerant, bro. So the milk got to be for the weekend. If I'm getting donuts on the weekend, it's a definite strawberry milk, Nestle Quick,
Ew.
Nestle Quick
I'm not-
without
Strawberry milk be
hesitation,
jumping
bro.
on that milk.
But
I
if
cannot
I'm at
do
work,
Nestle, bro.
I gotta get the OJ.
No,
I can't remember the last time I
I
It
did.
gotta be Borden's.
I can't fuck with strawberry milk or
Man.
strawberry ice cream. That shit.
Strawberry milk is
I
so
can't remember the last
fire,
time I drunk
bro.
milk out of a carton. Like
Yeah, I'm not-
Man, bro.
I have not drunk milk or
I
the
feel
jug.
like
I
I
can
can
only
only
drink
drink like
Borden's,
a gallon of like strawberry milk, bro. I could like down that shit, bro. That shit is so
That's
fire, bro.
disgusting. Y'all crazy.
Like I remember back in the day, I used to like
I'm not gonna
sneak
lie.
in the basket the little Nestle Quick powder because my mama really used to buy it. So when we get a lot of groceries, I throw that hoe on there.
I ain't gonna lie, Eric.
Oh,
I can
man,
do
bro.
That's
a
disgusting.
I
half
used to be in
gallon
the
of
kitchen,
chocolate milk, bro.
Look at the flick of the wrist.
I'm finna see what kind of students y'all was. White or chocolate milk?
Chocolate.
Both was nasty. I ain't gonna.
Apple
It's
juice.
It was so
Didn't it say
nasty.
buttercream
But you
milk?
had to drink one though.
No,
Buttercream.
No, no.
Y'all have
Why-
this?
Pick one, Wes. No, just pick one, Wes.
Which
Pick
one
one.
out of white and chocolate?
Yes.
Chocolate milk, yeah.
Definitely white
They
milk
had
for me.
strawberry milk.
Yeah,
They did.
I was a white milk dude.
What the fuck?
You get that milk much?
Right, what you talking about? I probably drunk chocolate milk maybe 2 or 3 times my entire life, bro.
Yeah, wow. Like
Nah, nah.
Chocolate milk is
they used to
the
go
one.
crazy with them chocolate.
They used to go crazy behind that shit.
I used to be very
It was
upset with
just
you.
good, bro.
I remember,
Right, but you
bro,
talking about no shortages of needs.
Yeah, nobody, bro.
Excuse me, I'm getting the white milk.
I ain't gonna lie,
Let me
there
get
was a
past the
day where
line.
like they ran out of chocolate, bro. When I tell you I was so upset, I about cried that day.
No,
Like,
That shit is nasty.
matter of fact, bro, I got out of
Presentation
choir
is-
class early because we had like it's choir, so like we could just leave.
Oh, everybody was singing
Bro.
better than you.
Bitch,
That
That white milk messed up my throat. Hey, don't take your ass to jail there, boy, because you sure ain't get no chocolate.
Oh
milk
no,
in there.
bro,
They be
I
giving you ass that
was
white
highly.
milk.
Why they gave us
We're not gonna
milk?
go there
Like they
right
gave
now.
us all that unhealthy ass shit. Gave us
Didn't wash down
milk.
the milk, bro.
That chicken
And an
sandwich,
apple.
I still remember.
That's because at that time it was that it was like a big push. Remember everything was got milk, got
Mm,
calcium,
facts.
calcium, and
Calcium.
big bones. That was
Facts.
it.
Make it strong.
Some
Milk
of
make
the
it
school
strong.
food.
A lot of
shit
niggas
been
believe that
served,
shit
bro.
though.
Facts.
But
That
if
was
you
fire.
were on a good day, they would have orange juice cartons left over. for
Yup.
breakfast.
Ooh,
Yeah,
you ain't
oh,
lying.
no.
Facts,
Yeah.
though. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
That's the
I
only
honestly
juice I
really didn't have a
actually really liked.
like. I didn't have a problem with the milk, bro. I wasn't one
It
of them
was
people
just
that hated the
bland. No matter
milk.
what flavor you got.
Yeah, it was
you
still
can't-
nasty, but it was just like shit. I didn't know no better.
Yeah.
It's like they put a tablespoon of the flavor in it.
Right.
Y'all remember elementary?
Nigga
They used to
said a
have
tablespoon.
the little lunch menus with all the shit on it.
You would see what you gonna get next.
Yeah,
Oh,
like the
yeah.
whole week.
Ooh,
you
that
see
shit was
I remember that
That
shit.
little
With the
calendar.
Friday.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I not in
Never
middle
had that,
school.
don't remember.
Yeah, in
They
elementary
didn't do that in
school.
Fort
Yeah,
Worth.
they didn't do it in middle
They did do
school.
that forward.
Yeah, it was elementary school.
It was like a
the
little-
good part. The
It
good
was like a little shit. It was like a little pamphlet. Look like
Like a little laminated.
yeah, they gave you a whole
Yeah, it said
month.
like August, and then it'd be like chicken nuggets.
Monday.
I'm pretty sure.
Spicy
like,
chicken
yeah,
sandwich?
I personally don't remember. Like that's.
I
I'm pretty
remember-
sure you might be right though. But
We used to circle that spicy chicken sandwich, nigga. Be ready for
yeah.
that motherfucker.
The cordon bleu. Fuck
That and then
Now
I
that
used to
little
circle the
red-
Arby's sandwich too. Ooh.
but life changed.
You don't like cordon bleu?
I don't even know
What the fuck is that?
No, it's like
Corbin
this-
Blue.
Corbin Blue.
No, it's like chicken with the little spinach shit on
Yeah,
there.
it's like blue
Stuffed
cheese,
chicken.
yeah, stuffed chicken and shit. That shit
they
good.
ain't
You
Yeah,
lie
First
me.
of all, what the fuck-
Never
you
had
got
that.
niggas
You
going
bring your
with
kids
What
lunch.
did you go to school, sir?
Nah, they eat whatever.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say.
Man, I remember being a kid, like
I
my
love
dad
that
would
mama.
bring me McDonald's, and everybody else was eating that weak ass shit. Boy.
Oh, but it's
Like, get my
different
large
now.
fries.
It's that shit different now, bro. Like they don't let you go inside schools no more. Yeah, you can't. Like every school is different, but like that was one of my things. Like I used to love bringing my daughter.
You gotta check in and shit.
Yeah, like it's still like cause especially like these like but like these charter schools and shit like ICANN Academy and learn the leadership learning academy bullshit. Like those rules are different. Like you can't go in there.
Now I gotta drop the lunch off and leave. I can't eat lunch with my house.
Exactly. And I think some schools you can't even pick them up. Like you can't. Like leave with the kid, like how you would go take them to lunch and come back. Like I don't think you can do that now no more.
Yeah.
Some schools.
I had a problem with my school last year. My kid's school. Like I just walked in. Like I walked to the office, and I said I was here for for my kids, Kenzie and Grayson. They just went and get down.
A lot of people like
They
that.
check your ID.
I swear, a lot of people like that, bro.
They probably recognize you.
Nah,
Hopefully,
bro.
No, I ain't
But
know.
the first,
I didn't know that. I didn't know none of them.
I'm about to say they should check anybody.
Facts.
I ain't know none of them in the office. I never seen none of them in the
It's
office.
like a daycare, nigga. You can't check your kids out without.
But that's I was about to relate to DJ because I went to my little girl daycare not too long ago and that shit happened. I was just like, hey, I'm here to pick up Parker. I was like, oh, okay. And then they showed me what the room was and shit. I'm like, damn, I didn't show y'all shit. Like, I just been nigga up off the street. Like, I didn't show y'all nothing. Like,
that's something you won't notice until you have a kid and you're in that situation.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. The amount of Amber Alerts has been absolutely ridiculous, bro.
It's right.
Like,
The weekend before this, that whole
nigga, I'm talking that Saturday, Sunday, Monday
that
too.
was
I
crazy.
ain't gonna cap. I got my shit turned
though.
off. I got my shit turned off. I ain't gonna
You know
cap.
why,
Bro.
Because I ain't gonna lie, I have really have been like desensitized from Amber Alerts.
Yeah.
I know that's bad.
I have, but I still think about
I be
it.
praying for them, be like, damn, how they find them. But like, I be like my day literally goes on. Like, I know that
It
sounds
goes on,
terrible.
but-
No, that's real
I swear
shit.
It was like 1 an hour, bro.
But he can't relate because he's not a parent. You know what I mean?
That's
So
true,
that
no,
that
yeah.
extra
But when's the
extra.
last time you saw an Amber Alert and then throughout the day he was like, oh, I need to
But that's what I'm
for a
saying.
Toyota Camry. That's
Facts. Facts.
I mean, it'd be sometimes when they alert you, it'd be way out the way. And
It
shit.
do.
It'd be like, okay,
Yeah,
you really
yeah,
can't do
it'll pass on
anything.
text
You
and
can't
shit, like-
make that your fight realistically.
All right, so bet.
But it's just crazy to think about.
Last
What
little
they
scenario.
expect you to do, you see a-
Right, no,
you see a
I'm about
car
to build
driving
one.
away And you're like, oh, I'm gonna call 911.
Hey, last little scenario, then we get up out of here. You see the car that's been described as the Amber Alert car at the gas station. You stopping to get gas.
She got a
You don't
sign
see
that
the
say-
person yet, but you see the exact same car. They got
The license plate
they
and
got the
everything.
license plate, everything. What do you do at that moment? Do you call the police or are you gonna physically try to do something at that moment?
I'm calling the police.
If I know,
if they there, stopped. Like that's a different story.
Yeah,
if I
I'm
see them
talking-
driving, I can't do nothing about
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
If
but
I
that's
see
what I'm
a
saying. They
driver-
there stop.
they there.
What you gonna do?
Yeah,
Oh, so
I'm
you?
calling-
But I'm saying
calling
you just
people.
call
Many
it.
times, at least one of them.
Well, I'm calling and I'm gonna stay there and watch
Ow.
until they leave.
Nigga,
Yeah, I would at least park in front of them.
I'm with Joe.
I would
I'm
try
with
to
Joe.
park in front
Sugar
of
the
them.
gas tank.
No, if you know that person,
You can actually-
like,
Hold on,
you're
one at a
like,
time. One at a time. One at a time.
Like you gotta pick, like, oh no, that's it. Like everything got the fucking.
You can't make
Oh,
a citizen's
so
Let me ask you
arrest.
something.
I'm with Joe.
So
I'm calling.
you go down there and flat the tires and you look up and he right there. What you gonna do?
I'm killing you.
No, fuck that. Hey,
Fuck around, kill your ass.
fuck that. You ain't even gotta do that. If he at the gas station, nigga, just call that nigga out. Hey, this the nigga right here.
I know everybody.
Why
in
you
the bitch got that
playing?
alert.
Why you say right? Hey,
Kidnapper.
Right.
I think, bro.
They gonna pull out a gun.
I think a lot of people would really
Head
jump in.
Bitch ass nigga.
Think about like a quick trip.
me, nigga.
I think about like a quick trip, like or like a Bucky's or something. That shit happened, like
You
bro.
ain't gonna stop it no bucket.
Right.
You
Well,
dumb
nah, that'd be
motherfucker.
kinda
Right, for
stupid.
real.
Everybody
That's
talking
hot.
about that nigga.
That's hot as hell.
But I think a lot of
Everybody
even
good
if like if that scenario, like people would do that. Bro, I think a lot of people would jump in these days.
That's the worst gas station to rob. I'm
Right.
talking, like to rob a Buc-ee's. You would lose. You would.
Oh yeah, that's game over. That's like robbing a Walmart. nigga.
Everybody in the world.
People have
beat
tried
your
to do
ass,
it.
like
Right.
the Buc-ee's, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. If a nigga start robbing Buc-ee's while I'm in there, boy, I'm finna try to carry so much shit I can
I'm
up like
getting-
that bitch.
I'ma get some pull pork.
Everything, nigga. I'm walking around there with so much shit.
I'm getting me a couple pull
He
pork.
said in the sandwiches too.
I'ma get a couple pull
That's
pork.
crazy. I still never been.
You never been to Buc-ee's?
DJ, bro, you gotta
you
live
insane,
life.
bro. That
I've
shit-
been.
Right here now.
I've been, but I was asleep in the car.
You ain't living it.
Just
bro.
go. Just go to go.
Bro,
Take
right
kid,
there.
bro.
Let's go.
Now before we go, bro, you can legit
shit
get
lit.
full
Right
like,
outside
for the
the
day at a Buc-ee's.
Oh, you said Frisco.
With
You
chicken.
get everything. No, it don't matter. They got chicken. Nigga, you can
Yeah,
get anything you want at a
That
Buc-ee's.
shit
They
fire,
have
bro.
everything.
This one down
bro. They
35.
food is so
Yeah, I know.
It's almost like an overload because I'm one of them type of people, man.
Yeah,
When I
it's
go
too
to a
much.
store, yeah, and it's too colorful, like I get lost in that shit, bro. Like especially don't let me go into a store and I'm hungry. It's just like fuck everything
too much,
look
bro.
amazing in here, and that's how it is always a Buc-ee's
I like
to me.
You ever been on a road trip?
Yeah.
You ever stop somewhere and be like, God damn, they ain't got shit in here.
Hey,
Not in Buc-ee's.
I'm about to say
You stop at a Buc-ee's and they got
everything.
Everything.
It's like
you can think of,
Quick
bro.
Trip times 3.
And low key, it's low key
Everything.
bad.
It's like Super
because
Saiyan Quick Trip.
A lot of times when you go to a Buc-ee's, y'all on the time limit. When you're in a Buc-ee's, bro.
Oh, when you
low
got
key,
time?
it's hard to pick when you got time.
Right.
When you don't have time, you like.
Not even the shit that you need. They got shit that you
Don't need.
Watch
Don't need,
this.
but you
Watch
want so
this.
bad.
Something that you didn't even know existed. You remember Crunch, the little Crunch, the chocolate things, right? Yeah. They got that, but instead of it being chocolate, it's like merged Pop Rocks, and you put it in your.
They do have that shit.
They do. And that shit fire.
I didn't get out.
These niggas talking about.
Damn, bro. I got too much.
The banana pudding
I was
too.
sleeping.
The cookie dough?
Oh, the cookie dough.
Nigga.
And the cookies be.
They're roasted cashew nuts, the honey roasted. You can smell it when
They
you
got
walk.
Cowboys
smell
gear
it,
in that
bro.
motherfucker.
Yeah,
They
got
have a
everything in
whole. They
there,
have a
bro.
bakery. They got a barbecue section. They got a
deli.
liquor section.
They
They
got
got a clothing
shit you can
section. They
think
got.
of,
They got females in
They
there?
got lizard jerky, beef jerky, deer jerky, wolf
they do.
jerky.
It be
Y'all
too
make
much.
this shit.
Hey, real talk, nigga.
That's crazy, bro. They got
a big-ass bathroom.
You can get sick. You get diabetes coming through that motherfucker.
Slurpees?
Shout out Texas. If you ain't got a Buc-ee's, fuck you.
Damn.
Man,
They're
facts.
trying to expand Buc-ee's to other states.
Yeah,
That
it is,
really
it's
pissed me
coming.
off a little
No,
bit.
fuck them niggas.
It's coming.
Yeah,
You know
plus
it
it's
is.
Texas
We should
thing.
keep that
Buc-ee's need to stay
Texas.
completely
$8
Texas.
Whataburger, nigga.
Right.
We're not giving you Buc-ee's.
Somebody told me that shit recently. I was like, what?
Yeah,
Got a
Whataburger
Whataburger?
started to.
Nigga said he was in Detroit. Got Waterburger.
Yeah, they
What do
definitely-
people have that we don't have?
Canes?
No, everything.
Oh, wait, no,
everything
I'm
comes
tripping,
to
I'm tripping.
Texas.
Yeah,
Checkers.
we pretty much got everything.
But
We ain't
we
got
got some
checkers.
shit that people don't got.
Houston do got checkers, don't they?
Yeah.
We used to have checkers out here too.
Damn.
We ain't got some.
We don't have White Castle. But
White
you can
Castle.
get White Castle.
You do.
at
It's
the
one in Corpus
Yeah.
Christi.
There's
Like,
one
yeah,
in
it's different. Yeah, it's different. In different regions of Texas, I think Texas is one of the few states that have like everything. I think it's maybe like one
I
or
think so,
two
too.
of the big hitters we don't have, but literally everything is somewhere in Texas. We do got it.
Go to Texas.
Okay, that's what's up.
Shout out Texas. You know what I'm saying?
Star State.
Shout out to Universal for coming to Texas.
Shout out Texas and shout out to this podcast because that's it.
Yes, sir.
If you
Who'd
want
you
to see
do- who'd you
amazing
throw up?
podcast face, we're here live every Friday
threw
at
something up.
8:30. Facebook and YouTube live. Go on to our Instagram, follow us at DEEJAY Podcast. Click on that link tree. There you can find this latest video and where you can listen to us via audio, just in case you don't get to watch this video live or watch this video on YouTube or on Facebook. We're the podcast that covers culture, music, sports, and
Trending topics.
yeah, amazing
fucking
host
drop it.
DJ. I'm always here with my fellas.
Man, this is Rick. I really appreciate y'all for coming once again. I hope y'all enjoyed the show, man. Enjoyed it enough to be back next week. Holla.
Same, man. I echo E, man. Thank you guys. Have a blessed week. Enjoy your Labor Day. Be smart. Drink responsibly. Let's live a good life. Shout out to all the fans. What's up, LT?
Shout out to all the fans. Y'all have a good night. Be safe out here. Love y'all. From Brian.
Mayor West, State 17. Hope y'all are having fun. Thank y'all for tuning in. See y'all next week.
We throwing your USB on stage. Peace out.
They call me Mr. Midnight.
Peace out.